under starlight's beam. Heroes rise in this night they gleam. Pages turn and as fate intertwines. Saturday night, it rewinds. Spring tales poke the mind in our city's electric light. It's hard, heroes fight, every moment feels so right. Welcome to that weekend thrill, where stories fashion dreams at will. In this world we take a flight, Saturday night special guide and light. Wonders, heroes unite. Comics and anime and bring new light. Journey through panels and vibrant screens. This colorful tapestry.
We're live. It's Saturday night, which that means you're watching the show that gives you nothing in return out of it, according to Matt. You don't get anything out of the show.
Nothing.
You know what? It's fun to watch. So stick around.
You get no return on investment.
There's no return on investment here.
No comic tips, no nothing.
It's still fun, so hang out, and that's it.
Warning. The following video contains material that some viewers may find harmful or could be traumatizing to some audiences and doesn't reflect the opinion of Renovision. Viewer discretion advised.
When did you add that? Was that live or was that part of it?
I did the first one. Did that? I did the second.
My bad. I had chicken casserole.
Oh man, good times. What's going on, everyone? As you can probably notice, things are a little bit different tonight. If you've ever watched this show, listened to this podcast, laughed with us, argued with us, or sat through one of our completely unnecessary debates or ramblings, as some people like to point out that Sam has during the beginning of the show, you know how important Kyle is to this thing and how important Kyle is to basically the culmination of all this and everything that has to do with SNS. From his time with me on Absolute Geek to joining me and Marco over on MCM when we created that to coming over here. Kyle has been influential in just the absolute cog to all of this. Right now, we got word on Wednesday that Kyle is now receiving hospice care. We didn't want to wait until it was too late to say things that needed to be said about Kyle. So I reached out to his wife and got the family's permission, and they thought, along with Sam and Tyson, who's joining us tonight, that it would be a good idea for us to come together and kind of do a celebration of Kyle and what Kyle brings to us. And so that way he can still hear it while he's here with us. So that's what we're going to do tonight. This isn't a goodbye by any means. This is a celebration of Kyle. The laughs, the chaos, the arguments, and the insane, ridiculous takes he had at moments that cracked all of us up for reasons we probably still don't even understand. So with that, I just want to start by saying that we all absolutely love Kyle, and we are ecstatic to sit here and talk about him tonight. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Thank you, everyone on the panel, for joining us tonight. Sam, Jedi, Bruce, Marco, Joe, Double J, Tyson, Dom, just jumping in, and then, Styx' internet still got to ruin everything.
Styx will be in and out. Repeatedly.
Styx's buffering logo is joining us.
Iconic buffering logo.
There we go. Why would we change that now? Why would we change it now?
Yeah, there's no reason to
Been
change
running
it.
gag for 4 years now. Why stop? You know, it's insane.
It's only a gag. It's only a gag if it's not true. You know that, Stitch, right? Like your shit sucks. It's not a gag. What's up? What's up with that terrible TV popper bullshit music? By the way, too.
Hey, you know,
when did you guys switch over to that?
It's an AI written song about the show. What are you gonna do? You know?
I don't know. Not that. Yeah.
Well, we're keeping it.
Too bad. Yeah, it's okay. I don't give a shit. All three viewers will probably like it.
So strange being on this side.
Star Wars show.
Isn't it, Tyson?
Through the looking glass here.
It is. It is a very different.
Well, Chase, sell me that jacket.
No, it's my Titan jacket.
Oh, nice.
I just think it's crazy. Dom has better internet at the Motel 8 he's staying at than Sticks does.
That checks out. That definitely checks out.
You still down in Lexington, Dom?
Yeah, still down here. I'm leaving in the morning, so.
I think by the end of tonight, hopefully you'll get an understanding of what it was like to kind of be around Kyle.
Hey Dom, did you go to Kentucky to marry your cousin?
Oh
no!
Why are we doing that? This is not the time or place.
How that we used to. Come on.
God damn it, Don or Bruce. I don't even know who's talking now.
Making him squeal like a pig.
Do you want to move into the Kyle segment?
Sure, that'd be a good idea.
The whole thing is the Kyle segment. What are you talking about?
Well, yeah. Let's start. Let's fire up some clips and photos.
Please, Sam.
I said revealed.
All right. We'll go with this one. This is gonna pull back from
somebody
really...
ban BK.
What, Marco?
Somebody, why didn't anybody ban BK? Here, let's put him silent real quickly.
Don't.
He's not on
BK.
No.
He's good. He's good.
We love BK.
I met Kyle back in 2016 at a convention here called Amazing Arizona Comic Con. We were both in line for Robert Kirkman to get some Walking Dead stuff signed, and we just sparked up a general conversation and left it at that. It wasn't until a few months later I met him through some mutual friends. He found out that we did a podcast and he wanted to be part of it. Fast forward a couple of years, I've been doing this for 13 years. Kyle's been doing it for most of them. And the first clip I want to play here is the first time, actually, secondly, the second time Sam joined us on the podcast. And as you all know, Kyle is Kyle, and Sam was not prepared for what Kyle was ready to unleash on the screen. So,
all right,
just rip that off right now.
Show off with this. So I got this box this week. All I know is it just says Bolt as who it's from.
Bolt, the action star puppy. Is that what you're talking about?
I think it's from listener Tim Bolt. I don't know what he sent me. I kept it closed because I figured it'd be funner to do a box unveiling here. So I'm gonna open it right now for everybody because I've been fucking waiting like since Monday to do this shit. And that's
Wait, Brian, are you saying it's
gonna be like a 3D printed
toy?
pocket pussy.
Some kind of sex toy?
Fuck, that's loud.
Hey, fuck yeah! I got coupons to Fry's.
Neat.
All the way from fucking wherever he's from. Okay, you guys ready? I found it. You guys ready? It's blue. It's got a tail. What could it be? What could it be?
It's a Congosaurus Rex.
It is a Congosaurus Rex.
That is fantastic. Oh my god. Oh man, that is amazing.
It's got scales on it.
I completely forgot about that.
They were trying to give it to me yesterday. They're like, "You need to have this on the show." I was like, "Okay, well, where is it?" They had trouble finding it. But
like,
so funny.
I just remember Sam's face in the lower box underneath, just like he was completely just absolutely taken back.
I was horrified. I was absolutely horrified. I was like,
It's very
"You can't
venomous.
show that on YouTube? What are you doing?"
And look at you now, Sam.
Yeah, look at me now.
You're all grown up.
What were you expecting, Sam? I mean, were you
I was
expecting
afraid we were
what,
going
a
to get
Funko?
banned. But as I watched that clip, I was like, dang, we've all lost weight. We Matt, that was Fat Matt and Fat Sam back in those days. Man.
Yeah.
How long did you wear the One Piece the hat from One Piece? Was that a
That
was that a
wasn't like a
reoccurring
regular
hat?
thing. I just did it that one time on Absolute Geek. I was on another show called Couch Crunchers, which is, I don't know that we have any clips of this, but that's how I met Kyle, was through Couch Crunchers and Absolute Geek. We did a joint panel at our local Comic-Con here, and it was like action heroes versus zombies. And the rules weren't like super clear, and so I just would make stuff up. And Kyle kept getting so mad at me. He's like, "You're changing it. You're changing the rules. You can't do that. You keep changing the rules." But it was a lot of fun.
Did you
Kyle,
say Couch Crunchers?
That's what it was called, yeah.
Oh, Sticks, you were on that show, right? Couch Crunchers? Oh no, it's Casting Couch. Never mind. I got to know that.
Yeah,
Close.
totally different.
Yeah, but it was a good time.
Who would have thought you would have gone from showing butt plugs to breastfeeding videos over the years?
Yeah,
it was a glorious time.
That was a PSA, Bruce. I just wanted to let people know that there's dangers out there.
Yes, a lot of dangers. You might fall in your Caucasaurus Rex by accident.
It was a great time.
I didn't want people unwittingly stumbling into breastfeeding videos on Instagram.
Unwillingly.
So did you guys ever find out, was that a 3D printing Caucasaurus, or was that someplace you could go buy that? I'm asking for Dom. Dom's probably curious.
Sure.
He's like, does it come in black?
I think it was the 1 of 1. Is that right?
Does it come in pickle color?
Mine is green and bumpy.
Hey, listen, when you saw that video clip, your eyes lit up, Bruce, so stop it.
Crazy. You guys are crazy. But knowing Kyle, his favorite pastime on this show was absolutely busting my balls, and he would do it at any opportunity that he could. Kind of like this one right here.
So last week when we were talking about doing karaoke, we got to the bar and Newbie was like, she's like, "You need to go sing." And I said, "Oh, I don't sing." She's like, "You can rant on and on and on and fuck around with the blue cock, but you can't sing in front of a bunch of strangers."
Hell no, it's a difference.
I was like, "Yeah, it's totally different. I'm just hanging out with my friends. I don't know any of these motherfuckers. They don't care if I have a blue cock or not."
Chad C wants to know if you ended up converting.
No, I did not.
And then Christian wants to know, did you take the chocolate?
No, I forgot.
So capitalizing on that story, I mean, I guess I can't beat missionaries coming to my door. But anybody who knows, Kyle makes fun of me because I used to work from home, and my home was my office. But now I got a new position, so I actually have to go into the office.
Bent over.
Yep. So, anyways,
yeah.
Now that I have to go into the office, and I've come to realize that people do some awkward and crazy shit.
That was one of his favorite things to do was give me shit for saying no, yeah, a lot, for not knowing how to transition. Always just give me shit for it constantly. He used to make fun of me because I work from home, and actually back at Absolute Geek, there was we don't have video of it because it was all audio at that time. we were talking about that, and there was a freeway shooter here in Phoenix. You probably remember that, Sam. Yeah. And we were talking about the story, and anyways, Kyle was talking so much about like the shooter being in my bedroom and making fun of me from work from home that Jose, who was on the show, was eating roasted peanuts at the time. Well, Jose chokes on a peanut mid conversation and throws up in the middle of our recording, and we all just started dying laughing. So that's kind of where that comes back from. There's a lot of like recorded stuff that I couldn't grab, but Kyle was always quick to just absolutely tear into anybody at a moment's notice. Like so many interviews, when the guy being interviewed would stop or something, Kyle would let him have it. You've heard about the Jaws thing. He was giving the guy crap about being an extra in Jaws. Things like that. But let's see. Where do we want to
roast
go?
every night.
Every night. But thankfully it wasn't just me. Kyle had a little thing for somebody else on this channel too, Mr. Marco. You know Kyle, how much Kyle liked you.
He does love me.
Let me see, let me get queued up.
God, you really aren't good at this at all.
I'm not. You're right.
I mean, that's the one thing me and Kyle have always talked about is how bad you are at this. Oh,
I'm glad you've had that conversation.
Holy hell.
You had something in common.
Oh my God. Like
Somebody
you
else
let in a clip for like 5 minutes and still haven't hit it yet. Hit the clip for Christ's sake.
Hold on, I gotta share because I can't.
Oh my God.
Still not ready.
Oh, that's
Still not ready. Here you go.
Mr. Marco, who says the qualified and dark side are teaming up against SNS. Bring it on, motherfucker. Bring it on.
You guys create so much nonsense.
Well, it's going to be hard for them to team up against us unless they show up on our
There you
show.
go. I want that
None of us
large.
watched their show.
Stick showed up.
Just kidding. I was watching Qualified last night. Great show, guys.
It was a good show last night. I watched it too. So yeah, so which leads me
I
into
can feel the sarcasm in that remark.
Kyle's
Great job. It was a great job, guys.
vision board.
Marco is
Kyle,
saying war amongst himself.
Dude. Hey, it's so good they AI that stuff now. Everybody loves the open chest thing.
And this is my vision board.
What?
My vision board is to win the lottery, go to Michigan, and buy the house that is next door or across the street from Marco. So what I have on my vision board is the Great Seal of Michigan, lots of money. And the reason I want to do this is because I hate the fucking desert and the heat.
So you can build sand penises?
This is me in the summer.
Together. You two together could make sand penises or snow penises.
I mean, I assumed that he wanted to use me as the model for that one, but yeah.
It's actually a snow caucus.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Do that too. What's the thing on the right?
Got a couple small testicles there, though.
What's the heart thing on the right?
That's your house.
I would do when I bought a house.
Oh, that ain't my fucking house. Too small to be my house.
A
What's the? I thought he thought my house was the one on the left.
in the yard.
Or is that his house?
This is me and Marco.
That's the house he's gonna buy across the street from you.
in the cabin.
That there ain't no house that looks like that across the street from me.
Oh, so
That's somebody's fucking garage.
This is
You
me
guys,
and Marco
you guys
in
hanging
our
out on the
bike,
lake.
hanging out on a
This I like. I wish he was there. That is my boat. I like how he took the pictures of it.
This is the house I would like to have next door or across the street from
Oh,
Marco.
there he's explaining it.
This is me and Marco hanging out at the lake, drinking beer together. And since we are neighbors, this is me and Marco hanging out.
I thought we were at war though. Wasn't there some war with Darkseid and Qualified?
Howdy, neighbor.
This is his vision board. He's taking.
What would be the over under and how quickly you get a
This is strategy for beating
You know
us.
what? I can't understand if Sticks is actually talking. I don't know if Sticks is actually talking or his internet's talking.
Little girl. So this is my plan. I don't even care what the house.
His internet
like,
is
if the house
sentient.
across the street next door Marco was for 500,
Skynet.
I'd offer him 8.
If the stick looks clear, it's obviously recording.
Property values in the neighborhood.
Yeah,
Nope.
correct. Yeah.
I just want to make sure that they actually take my offer and leave so I can be Marco's neighbor.
Okay.
Whatever the cost is, I would.
I wish he was my neighbor too. He would have had a lot of fun. He would have had a lot of fun.
Would you and Marco do cooking videos together?
Look at that.
What's that? Oh my god.
Oh. If you have seen that man, please report to your local.
Oh, good old Timu Kyle.
Oh, I'm not moving out.
Dude, could you imagine? No, this is what me and Matt were talking about. How pissed he'd be if I became his neighbor.
He'd be so mad.
I actually wouldn't have been mad at all. I know it was you guys did your
Holy
SMS.
neighbor.
I didn't
See a future episode of that TV show Neighbors or whatever.
in the front yard.
Oh, I'm sure he would.
But look,
What's
look
that?
how happy he is to hang out with me on the couch. I've got
See, I would be. I would have been perfectly fine.
I think he's a little more happy than no dick with you.
Dude, he is so stoked about this show.
See, I thought it was a sand dick. I have no problem with that one
You know how
either.
happy he is? Me and him and our wives on a boat. On the lake.
Quick question, Tyson. I know Tyson did a lot of behind the scenes production for SNS. Tyson, did you help him with the cropping of?
This was
No, this is
early on. This is not
100%
good. This is-
Kyle.
Hey, don't knock Tyson on that. Tyson does good work. Yeah, this is
That's
not
all
quality
Kyle.
work.
Happy here, Marco is to be talking to
That's
me.
all
This is
Kyle.
old FCM days here.
And look at right here. Me and him are
He just
sharing
took 2
a-
random Powerball tickets.
Tyson's like, I had nothing to do with this.
What is the I hate desert so much Grinch thing? That's weird.
He hates living in Arizona.
Jedi. Seriously, you're just disrespecting Tyson like that.
I mean, look at that. Like,
Oh, I have.
What? Hey, are you in your daughter's room, Sticks? What is this?
nothing.
He shakes his head no in the video.
It's like he's
I know.
So hey, his internet down there is not working, but it is on that.
Yeah,
But it's not working on the replay. Nah, whatever. Can we fix the sound so we can hear what Kyle's saying?
Yep.
or-
no.
Yep. That is Lucille covered in snow. And I made sure I said, welcome to Michigan.
Still has that oil puddle underneath it though.
Nah, there we
From
go.
the black ice.
Ooh, Kyle.
Hopefully Marco was swimming at the time I was throwing dynamite in the lake against tradition. But that's it. That's my vision board.
Ah,
That
damn.
is what I'm hoping.
Oh.
All right,
I bet you that
Tyson
second
has
one
something
was
to do
his
with it.
vision board.
Was that my
No
stuff?
doubt. The second one was definitely his vision board.
That
Get
was
the golf clap for
100%
that
Tyson right there.
Perfectly cut clip.
Jesus.
Bravo, Matt. Bravo.
I had to.
It worked, man.
It's Kyle.
Tyson, why don't you do
Give you
do
a-
more work for these guys? Because it is
Real experience for watching the show back then.
they're not doing great.
I do what I can, Marco.
Thank God you've been more involved. The more you involved, the better the show apparently has been. Jesus.
And that was Joe's vision board.
Creep
Just need one thing on there.
All right.
Well, we had Counterfeit Kyle on their Thade, and we actually had an entire story with Counterfeit Kyle.
Jesus.
Is anyone surprised that Counterfeit Kyle played Magic the Gathering for years? Counterfeit Kyle, not so magical gathering exposed. And a revelation that has left Magic the Gathering enthusiasts stunned. It has been discovered that the notorious Counterfeit Kyle, known for his shady dealings in knockoff goods, has been an avid player of the popular trading card game for years. Long suspected of dealing in devious replicas of designer handbags and luxury watches, Counterfeit Kyle foray into the realm of Magic the Gathering has left many scratching their heads in disbelief. I always thought that he was more into foreign Rolexes than foreign alliances in a game of Magic, commented one bewildered player who wished to remain anonymous. Who knows he had a knockoff counterfeit creature token as well. Counterfeit Kyle, whose real name remains unknown, managed to fly under the radar for years, attending local tournaments and even participating in online forums dedicated to the game. His skills at the game was reportedly as impressive as his ability to replicate high-end merchandise. I never suspected a thing, admitted another player who had faced off against Counterfeit Kyle in numerous matches. I guess you could say he really had a deck of surprises up his sleeve. While some players expressed outrage at the revelation, others couldn't help but see the humor in the situation. I suppose it's fitting, chuckled one player. After all, Magic the Gathering's all about illusions and misdirect, isn't it? As the news spreads through the Magic community, the players are left wondering what other secrets might be lurking beneath the surface of their seemingly ordinary opponents. One thing is certain, Counterfeit Kyle's unexpected journey from counterfeit goods to counterfeit cards has left everyone spellbound.
It's so funny because now he doesn't come on screen because everybody calls him fucking fake Kyle. Oh
You guys are wrong for this.
That is Comic Book Cucumber. So if you are in a Renovision chat and you see something crazy that you think we should turn into a Comic Book Cucumber, make sure to hit our Kyle or I on socials and send it over to us, and we'll get that done.
Fucking Kmart Kyle.
That was your best reading job ever.
Fucking blue light special.
Probably.
That was fucking. That
Probably
was.
was. You're 100% right.
That was fucking great.
No, I told Dade, I'm like, Dade, leave it alone. Ignore them. He didn't do it, and that's what happened.
And now he's on the lam from the
On the
lam.
Streaming on.
Oh my
god. It wasn't just on these shows that Kyle was absolutely ridiculous. He was ridiculous in person too. If you ever went to a con with him.
Hey, hold on.
Just
I would like to
time-
say something. I would
Go
like to
ahead.
say one thing that I
Go ahead,
appreciate
Marco. Say
about-
whatever you need to say
about this terrible show that you guys put on. But there was a bright spot at Kyle. But one thing you guys were always good at, and especially with Kmart Kyle and some other people, was we'd send people over to thin them out. And this place did a very good job of fitting those people out. Very good job of fitting those people out. So shout out to Kyle for that. All right, go ahead. Now, Matt, go screw up another little intro segment.
You just screwed up my intro segment.
Nah, dude, if you're good at it, you'd have it already ready to go right now.
I
You
will.
prove me wrong.
I am. I will. Okay. So not only was Kyle an absolute menace when he was on screen, but he was also an absolute menace in person, as all the talent at Comic Cons know, like the time he absolutely pissed off Bruce Campbell.
Oh, Bruce Campbell. Oh, that's cool. Except for you when you talk to what's his name and tell him that he's got sizes. Wait, could you pause this and do something about the fucking volume, Matt?
Hold on, it gets louder.
For all those people that don't know what we're talking about, Kyle
That's just you not knowing how to talk into your microphone.
How would you like to know Bruce Campbell, the national
Fair enough.
treasure?
Fair enough.
You
Fair enough.
Insult him and scream at him that he didn't sign.
So I went to get this signed,
Still not good.
and
You should have Cardi West.
so I waited in line.
Hey, shut up.
What?
That fucking air pressure sticker on the front of your.
Oh wait, what is this? Let me see. Hold on.
it's
You
a
gotta tell me
magnet.
when you're. I'm trying to get the show together. Nice, dude. Where am
Oh,
I?
yeah.
Oh.
He got cutouts of all of us and turned them into air fresheners. It's so really awesome.
Oh, you know what? You're in a. I was gonna.
Here we
say
go. Here we
you're-
go. Here we go. There I am. There I am.
There it is.
Oh god.
I'm glad I'm on the big screen. I'm glad I'm on Kyle's TV right now.
I didn't realize.
Jeez.
So I was standing in line.
My apologies to Kyle's family for having
The
to
whole
look at
family
Marco's
got to
chest.
see it. There we go. Little chest meat for him.
The whole family's getting ready
We're doing a
to
beat
beat your
today.
nips, Marco.
He was watching the show.
Yeah.
Here, I'm setting.
Please write Renovision at renovisionnobodycares.com.
I'm setting a Marco bag to PK.
Let me see.
That's gonna get picked up by Homeland Security.
Yeah, those curtains need to be put in the museum.
I got the Marco button
Good,
and the
good.
Marco
Get it,
magnet.
get
I'm
it,
setting,
get
I'm
it,
setting
get
it to PK. But so I waited in line for Bruce Campbell. I've told the story before, and dude, it's a black lunchbox.
Mm-hmm.
He busts out a Sharpie. was like, motherfucker, you ain't gonna see a fucking autograph on that, dude. Come
You're
on.
arguing with the dude that's seen hundreds of smelly ass people in a fucking con. But yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Kyle is 100% right here.
And I was like, here, I got this silver paint marker. I'd like to just sign it in. He's like, no.
I love that they're still
No.
up. I love
Where's
it.
it still up?
I'm like, what do you mean no?
It's how he said it. Like, come on.
He was like, I was like, dude. He's like, I've signed a lot of things. I know how this works. I was like, black Sharpie, black metal lunchbox. Come on, dude. And I was like, he's like, no, I'm gonna sign
Matt, did you fall asleep during this? About him saying this story?
Probably.
I
don't know.
I'm the customer.
Little apnea.
Paying customer.
Sleep apnea.
Yeah, I was much larger back then. My sleep apnea was probably just very rampant.
Lighten up your tone with how you were speaking to the national treasure there. The story I heard originally was like, I told you to sign with this. I'm the paying customer. This is what you're going to do. That is, I believe, is how you didn't clip the original clip when he told the original story.
I couldn't find it.
But, yeah. So he's like, you know, that's never gonna dry. So he signed it. And I went,
Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
I was like,
It's very moving.
look, it's dry, Bruce.
Yeah, I already put him in timeout.
And then he gave you the
Put him in
bird.
timeout again just for that.
Everything
Yeah.
was great. And then he gave you the bird.
And he should have. You got what you deserve.
Dude, and don't get me wrong, I love Bruce Campbell. Dude, like Army of Darkness is some of my favorite movies.
Does not love you. He's a good guy.
The feeling's not mutual.
Don't get a goddamn black lunchbox with fucking black Sharpie. I mean, come on, dude. Come on, Bruce. It's common sense.
Yeah, I mean, I think it sucks because we had just such a great con with a lot of great people, and like even the celebrities are good here. But when the cons go bad, it just, it's horrible. And that's part of it, I guess. Part of it is the promoter sometimes. Part of it. Have we just didn't clip these good? Is this Tyson didn't do any of this? Like celebrities and everything else. Some of the time with the signing, though, like,
I thought when this clip started, I thought Kyle had taken Bruce Campbell the lunchbox with all the air fresheners attached and said, "Here, sign this." I thought that's where this was going.
No, the best part about the real story, if you kind of heard it, Kyle originally told the story when we were at MCI.
No, that's not up to the
And he originally told the story. He was like, I told him I'm the paying customer, so sign my damn lunchbox, which is like kind of a funny line. Like, it kind of was a funny line. He didn't say it in this one, but it just looks. And I guess don't blame it on the artist, I guess, because they might not be that big of a stickler for that type of stuff.
Matt, are we going to get a special appearance by Bruce Campbell?
Did you fall asleep while this clip is playing too, Matt? What's going on here? And they're like, yeah, next time.
No, I'm not falling asleep.
In private.
Clipping your nails?
No, I got a huge. I had a pour.
We're gonna look at Marco work his corns. What's going on?
King of content, Marco playing with his corns on screen.
Hey, I know you guys like the foot porn.
Worried about his corns.
Just have Marco read for misconnections.
Yeah, I should have Mark go read some misconnections, huh?
Yeah, I'm not reading this.
Want me to read all that?
So many words. Why is there so many words on screen?
This is Councilman.
Read it all out.
What? The whole place to read.
His story about meeting. I've been.
You almost nailed it, Matt. Just finish. I almost heard the story about him meeting Robert Kirkman. You almost hit a home run. Jesus.
I have not heard the story of him meeting Robert Kirkman. I said I have a story where him and I have met Robert Kirkman that he's told, where he got Robert Kirkman to call me a dickhead or an asshole or something like that, and he can tell the story himself right here.
It's funny. So he was cool. So the line got capped, and Matt and I and stuff didn't have bands, but we stood in line anyway, hoping that he would say cool. And eventually, like, Robert Kirkman was like, "Fuck it, go ahead. You know, if they're in line, they're in line." And Kirkman was cool because he would take a picture with everybody that was there. And Matt didn't want to get a picture, so I made fucking Robert Kirkman talk shit to Matt about not getting a picture with him. And he is a cool dude. Like, it's cool. Like, it's a lot of fun. So like if you want like that Hall H shit, you're pretty much sleeping in the grass for 3 days.
Yeah.
It's pretty much what you're doing. If you want to get any of that Hall H panel stuff, like what did I get Kirkman to say to you?
You basically got him to call me a piece of shit because
Wow.
dude. So it was it was a super humid day that way. So I'd already like sweat through 2 shirts, and I was sweaty, and I was like, I don't want a picture, dude. Like, I don't want to stand next to you all sweaty and stinky, man. Like, I'm one of those nerds that know you're not supposed to stink, and I try to do everything I can. And if I am, I try to avoid people. And it's like, all right, I'm sweaty. I stink like sweat. I don't want to get a picture. I'm good, dude. And Kyle's like, he doesn't want a picture with Robert Kirkman. What an asshole. And he's like, yeah, what an asshole.
That's funny.
He's like, you don't want a picture with me? Fine. What an asshole. And I was like, oh, dude, come on.
It is a lot of fun, but you just can't. If you really want to go there to get stuff done, it's really hard. That's all I'm saying.
It is, but you meet random ass fucking people, celebrities and shit, just walking around the floor. Like, didn't you run into Jason Mewes walking around the floor?
Yeah.
And like, I ran into Bobby Moynihan one year. Fucking Walter or Bryan Cranston walked right past us with the Lego Walter White head on. So
I mean, it's cool to go. Like if you haven't gone and you can get there, totally do it. But like going every year, I wouldn't try.
It's like you don't understand the magnitude of it until you're there. Like Kyle and I were walking through the floor, and the next thing you know, the cat, and this was at the height of The Walking Dead, and the cast of The Walking Dead shows up on the floor, and we're fucking just in a sea of people. Like, we went from being able to move freely to just in a fucking sea of people.
Yeah, you're like, there's like 800 people in a space made for like 200 people. And like, and that's the other thing that I learned is don't ever wear a white shirt to San Diego Comic-Con.
Oh, yeah.
By the time I got out of that sea of people trying to see the cast of The Walking Dead, my shirt was brown.
Yeah, it was gross.
A lot of it might have been whiskey that had came out.
Sweating whiskey out of your pores, but
whiskey.
Yeah, it was completely brown and disgusting. Kyle and I went to a lot of comic book conventions together, and
Hang on, Matt.
I'll tell you.
If you put up Swoggy's 2 comments here, I'll read them for you.
Oh, good.
I was like 11. This is Kyle's son. I was like 11, and he bought us tickets for the meet and greet with Robert Kirkman. It was a 5 comic book limit per person. He had brought like 30, and I had brought exactly 5, which was like Marvel Zombies and stuff. And he handed me all 30 of his comics and said to me, "You won't say no to a child." And Robert
That's great.
That is perfect.
That sounds about right. Anybody else want to share? Since Marco keeps saying I'm doing a terrible job.
Oh, you're doing fine.
You're doing great.
Nah, I'm just gonna open it up to anybody else who wants to share. How about you, Tyson? Throw you on a spot there. Fucking Tyson, you're doing a terrible job.
I know Sam started the whole breastfeeding phase. You know, sharing breastfeeding vids with Kyle constantly. You know, me 6 o'clock in the morning, him like, 3 o'clock in the morning for him.
I was trying to warn you.
Fun.
I'm trying to warn you.
No, it was great. And the whole package, him trying to ship me a package, and ended up in Mansville, New York. And that was great. It was great getting him all worked up.
It almost came into my house.
Yeah,
It almost came to us. I think at one point he was even like, I'll just have Bruce drive over there and get it for me. And
Oh yeah, it was like 70, like an hour and a half away or something.
Yeah, Mansville, like right down the street, right?
You wouldn't live near Manville.
But you guys, Sam's PSA about those videos.
Did you guys go over the story that they?
Yes, we
Yes,
did.
okay,
Yes, we
cool,
did.
cool, cool. Sorry. Go ahead.
What were you saying, Tyson? I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, I'm good now. Yeah.
Okay.
That's
I was gonna say, Sam's ability to send Kyle into the rabbit hole of those videos led Kyle to another conversation randomly that I think traumatized a lot of us when he brought it up.
Ah,
Whoa.
Cut four ways.
Lots of tune into the live stream. It's really good. Only had subscriptions. I wish
It's hard
it was.
to say. It's hard to say.
I wish it was for that, Dad. I wish.
I'm not sure what the money's gone to.
The medical bills.
It comes back to the podcast, no matter how you slice it. It comes back to the podcast.
And remember,
I already forgot.
oh no, it's right here. We have the drinking game is live. Go ahead and scan the QR code. It is in the top right corner.
Kyle was doing his best Joe Biden right there. And remember
the fishtail zipper
Anyway.
driveway. Blah blah.
Yep.
So that is
I war bonds.
my war bonds.
Thanks, Kirkman sticks.
Oh, I see his nipple.
I didn't see anything wrong with that
So if
statement.
you're interested in Maddie Milkbaker, Madison Milkers,
Kyle's OnlyFans reviews. Is this worth it?
Oh,
Is it worth it?
idea.
all right. Let's get this show started now.
All right.
Wait. How was everybody's week?
ah, the anus virus. Damn it. Forgot about that.
I forgot about that one too.
And I didn't get to do it. But before we jump into the first slide, this is another PSA. A month ago, I did the PSA about the alarming trend of breast milking.
See, you admit that you're the problem, Sam.
Alarming.
Dude, have you seen the porns with the
You instigated it, Sam.
world's biggest cock?
I was trying to help us.
Oh, jeez.
I was trying to help us, and I gave everybody a weird
I
fetish.
don't typically go looking at other dudes' cocks, but you know,
But now we will.
I'm gonna have to pass.
We'll hit it by the end of the show. I'm sure.
This is top quality content you can find nowhere else.
The world's biggest cock, dude.
I don't think I will.
The second part of that statement.
Make sure you do it on a regular.
And I'll pass.
Do it on a regular web browser. Don't do it on incognito. Do it
have
on
to.
a regular web browser.
Dude,
Make sure you click on all the ads.
I got being on the show seemed to have corrupted Sam over the years from being like
Yeah, it all started.
being like
with
horrified by the
Cockasaurus,
Cockasaurus to breast milk and video enthusiasts.
It's been a slow descent from Cockasaurus.
it's like a bat.
It's actually purple.
Dude,
Bat
it is
signal.
like
Are we drinking milk?
3 feet fucking long. Are you
Cambodian
Breast
breast
milk.
milk.
Oh, he's got his Homelander milk. He's got his Homelander milk.
Cambodian
Dude, it is.
breast
it's
milk.
fucking- Dude,
Kyle's gonna share it on. He's
No, I'm-
looking it up right now. He's
I'm
doing
not. I'm not going.
it. We're gonna get.
You know you watch too much porn when you can recognize the actor by their junk.
Oh,
Dude.
Yeah, Kyle's like, he's got a lump. He needs to check that out.
In fucking.
Glad his whole family's watching this.
It's Kyle. Like they know. Like they don't
They
know.
know. What do you
Yeah,
think?
they don't know
What do you
Kyle.
think if I got
They
home? They know.
Here, I'm gonna send you guys a link in the.
Like his wife even called him
in the
out
private
about
chat to click
not
on.
wanting to do karaoke, but he'll go up there and
Yeah,
play.
Yeah, that's
a
one thing
giant
for the
blue
wife.
diamond
Like he's
cock.
got like the whole family over there. There's little grandkids running around hearing about Cockasauruses.
Yeah,
I repeated it.
How Kyle likes to check out
Kyle
3-foot
ate
dogs. Like, I don't know.
And what's
Hey, remember, buddy Kyle? Love 3-foot dogs.
Dude,
Was the gateway drug.
just click on the link, and you don't even have to click into a video, man. Just it's It's
That's
fucking
true, Joe.
insane.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Matt watches it. What the fuck?
No, don't put it on screen. Do not put it on
No,
screen.
I'm not going to show it.
I'm not clicking on it.
Matt's like, is this what it's supposed to look like?
Have you ever seen one that big in my life? What the fuck are you looking
Bruce.
at?
Hey,
Find that?
hey, take it easy, Bruce. He's finally able to see his dick.
I know.
They had a reunion.
His whole
You know,
adult life not seeing
3 weeks ago, Kyle
That's a
was
top rope maneuver there, Sam.
That thing was the size of your arm from
God.
Fatality.
Well, I mean, Kyle said the same thing, so fair enough.
That's not even no.
I stumbled across it. I was like, that's got to be fake.
Right,
dude.
Joe?
That's not fake. If I start hearing about pains on cows. And I was like,
What did Joe say?
not fake. That's
Dude, why don't you guys leave the comment up for a second longer so we can read it? What did Joe say on that one?
It's a clip.
goddamn snake.
He
I know,
said
but they
if,
didn't do it well then either.
he said
That's
if
what
I'm
I'm saying.
seeing veins, I'm out.
Jesus.
It's in his car drive all the way to Kyle's
Yeah. All the other comments they'll leave up. I know Matt has an infatuation.
Oh, wait.
Shout out AOA.
official home of
Marco, this is my all-time favorite episode. From this to Brokeback Mountain, fantastic. The whole show.
What's Brokeback Mountain?
I should put the link.
The movie
This,
about
this one about them talking about penises? Is that what you're saying?
Don't do that.
Tyson, was that what you're
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah, Marco. Yeah. I have a secret, Marco.
Okay, go ahead. Let me know.
You have a
Secret is he's always watching breastfeeding videos.
He was looking at your 3-foot cock. Is that what we're gonna get out of this one?
Oh no.
You were just sending them shots. You're like,
Check
hey
out
buddy,
Tyson's OnlyFans.
you like breast milk? Check this one out.
That's my secret. I'm always watching breastfeeding.
That's my secret.
Nice.
My open secret.
That's a terrible secret. The worst kept secret in the business, I think.
Yeah.
Oh man. The other thing, Sam and Kyle always like to play off each other while I load another video up here terribly, as Marco says.
Yeah, why
but,
are you starting over? That makes it better.
Yeah, I'll just throw it out there. Sam and Kyle always had the ability to play off each other so much that they actually sat down and in the middle of a best and worst covers of the week decided to write a off-Broadway musical about Magneto.
Right. He's a cosplayer.
I pictured this Magneto wearing ice skates doing some kind of ice dance.
It's the Magneto ice skating tour.
Magneto on ice.
Magneto on ice.
Magneto the musical.
I will get all the metal coming to me.
No, Charles, I will not do as you say. Metal attraction.
I am for mutants. I don't like the humans.
Hey, it sounds like you two should be writing a musical. X-Men the musical on Broadway. Or just off Broadway.
We'll do the Magneto origin story, but it's a musical. Mutant Hamilton, there you go. Let's do it.
Fame, I'm gonna live forever. That's it right there.
I hope I get it. I hope I get it. How many people do they need?
Mystique, where is Mystique?
Yes, I was a Jew and they were going to crucify me. Till my powers kicked in and I tore down the gates and I set my people free.
Oh, that was hot lyric, man.
There you go. We got something here, boys. It's got
boys, how many girls?
I am gonna lift the coin. I'm gonna lift the coin.
Sounds like Magneto's Technicolor Dreamcoat to me.
I'm gonna throw this can to you and make it come right back to me.
You better watch out with your metal skeleton. I am a metal manipulator.
Imagine if they were metal.
Oh man, this is awesome. Here we go. Breastfeeding in game musicals. You got it.
You don't get this kind of content watching fucking Saturday night, or not, I mean that MCM
Warler Fried.
or be on Wednesdays or anything like that. Any of the other YouTube comic book shows. You don't get this kind of content anywhere else but here.
Copyrighted. It's copyrighted.
We have a lawyer.
You can't copyright copyrighted characters. I mean, they're already copyrighted, but
He won't be Magneto. He will be Magneto.
I think we still got 40 years.
He puts the Nito in Magneto.
And Sam has been Lopezed.
Lopez.
You're fucking kicked. Yeah.
How dare you?
I quit. I quit the show.
Next up, we have Finn. Magneto. The
I kept waiting for Sticks to do some background, like he can do it, or something like that. I kept waiting.
That would have been funny.
I didn't do anything.
Magneto was right.
Like little ad-libs. That was funny.
That's like waiting for Sticks to stop using dial-up and actually get with high-speed internet.
Like Sticks actually talking on a
Got that
string.
DSL.
I'm almost out of net zero discs, so.
Definitely sound like it.
The Sticks' internet runs on floppy disks.
Anybody else want to share a memory or thoughts of Kyle before we do more clips?
Sure.
I'll just say. Go
ahead.
I was just gonna say something real quick. That I mean, Kyle was the king of those skits that kind of push the envelope. And I think one of the best compliments that I ever received from Kyle is unqualified. We came up with a game. It was the match game, and Kyle, I think, was watching it. I think probably from work. He was watching it, and he said that he was so bummed that he didn't come up with that idea. And I took that as a great compliment coming from Kyle. That. Because Kyle was the king of coming up with those ideas. Everything. I know we're probably going to touch on does Dom like segments. Some of the classics that he came up with were just. So I was honored. I was like, oh, Kyle thinks this is a great bit. So this is.
I gotta tell you, the first time we did the Dom game, it almost ended my podcasting career because Kyle was so mad at me because I was like, wait, what are the rules of this game?
Oh, the rules change every week.
I was like, "Can you explain to me the rules of this game? How do we win? How do we get points?" He's like, "You have to guess which ones, all or none."
Oh, he got mad.
Just guess which ones Dom's liked, and I was like, okay, fine. Are we doing it one at a time?
That day. I remember
all
that.
of them.
So
like, what's happening here? Stop talking over me.
You know, I wish one thing. I wish I could have had some screen time with Kyle. I know we could have probably made some comedy gold.
Yeah.
You know, didn't have a lot of time. Being on the show. I wish I was on SNS a lot more. You know, you had me on the show just for the game itself, but other than that, I wish I was.
We recruited you, Dom. You were recruited.
It's going hard for you, Dom.
Which, to Kyle telling the story, you weren't a fan of the Dom game to begin with. The way he tells it, he says that you went to Marco and were like, oh, I don't even remember taking that picture. I never even took that picture. That picture's AI.
Why are you
The target is AI.
That was for the little
He didn't
Dom
say
face
that. He never told me that. You guys, this is the one thing that you guys still haven't figured out to this day. Real quickly about Kyle. Kyle would tell you guys a lot of stuff he'd make up to try to get reactions from you guys on shows. Like to this, it's funny that you bring up the Dom thing because, as that being said, Kyle never asked me anything about the Dom segment. I didn't know what was going on till Dom one day did go like, "Hey, dude, that segment he's got over there is pretty great, huh?" It's all about me. People love me, and I'm like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
That's not the way Kyle says that
Yeah, but
Dom went to you and said
telling
that
you,
the picture
that,
of Dom in Target isn't real. It's AI. Dom never took that picture. He said, Dom's like, I never took that picture in Target.
Well, you know, the funny thing is that.
Well, here's the thing. I honestly, I'll swear on the Bible, I have no clue. This is the first time I've even hearing about a picture of Target. I have no clue even what you're talking about. So, like, I'm telling Matt, no matter what you want to say, and other people can vouch this for you, Kyle would make shit up to get you guys going in the show to make it a better show. Like, and that you guys still, I mean, that's part of his genius, right? And the fact that you kind of still don't know that. So,
no,
like,
I know.
I think that's kind of funny. So, good job, Dom. No, Dom was all loving that segment. He's like, so good. Everybody loves me. You see that segment? They love it. It's because of me.
Featured Dom.
Yeah, because it featured Dom. And see, JJ knows because JJ heard the conversation probably too. Dom thought the segment was great because it featured Dom, and Dom loves Dom. So, anyway, so go ahead, Dom. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut. I mean, you're telling the truth. You didn't.
No.
Say it.
Marco turned around and told me. He goes, "They didn't think it would be a big problem if he did that." I said, "Nah, that's pretty cool. I enjoy. I go, that's kind of funny." You know, so
yeah, Kyle asked. He actually did ask. He's like, "Hey, could you ask Dom? Does he think it's a problem?" And no, Dom didn't.
Who was the artist that you guys would throw? Like Kyle would throw in some artist every.
David Nakayama.
Ah, shut up.
Yeah, so I'm watching it one time and we're playing the game. I'm playing the game at home along with everybody, and I'm like, "Yeah, that's Dom," and then it was like, "No, that's David Nakayama." I was like, "What? When did the rules change?
What was the game again? It was like Dom liking porn stars. Is that what it was?
It's Dom liking
Instagram
posts.
Yeah. And they're always
but like porno people, right? It was like
Greg Capullo. Greg Capullo would like half of
Greg
it.
Capullo.
Tyson.
I love you, Ed.
Yeah.
Wait, so
Greg Capullo,
so what he? I mean, I can't remember it that much. I do remember he said you'd have to decide. He never told me it was. So it was other people too. Like it would be like Tyson like the post.
It was Dom or someone else.
Oh, I thought it was just something they made. Like, oh, did Dom like this post? Yes or no? And then
it started off it started off that way. But to like Sam's credit, the rules constantly changed every week. So it went from did Dom like this post? Yes or no? To now you're throwing in other people, but if you say who liked it, it's still wrong because it's either yes or no. That's
nice. Nice. Yeah, no, when he talked to me about it, he was just like, dude, I got this great idea. It's Dom likes porno stars or not. I was like, I would assume the answer is yes, just for a lot of them. He goes, but that's just it. He doesn't like all of them.
It's just a funny way to exploit the Instagram feed and their algorithm and how they show who likes what. And it was genius. I don't. Did Rob come up with that game, Tyson, or did you come up with it?
The Dom game, he came up with it, and then I helped him develop it.
Nice.
Yeah, like clip the stuff or whatever. Yeah, you did a lot of stuff. We used to talk about how much you were doing in the background to help get some of the stuff off the ground, which is really cool of you, Tyson. Really cool.
Thanks, Marco.
Yeah, that game had me locked down my Instagram for a while. I was like, no,
never like anything ever.
That's why I quit posting on Instagram.
I was looking, Jed. I was looking
I won't
for
be
you.
next.
Matt, it's quiet again. This is when you segue into a fucking video, buddy. Jesus, you're so bad at this. Oh.
There's 9 of us here. I'm waiting for someone to talk. Like, why is it not?
Dude,
We're just
Carl,
reminiscing,
making
man.
fun of you for doing this. Like, loved it all the time. Go ahead. What were you saying?
Who is going to talk after Jedi? Who is queued up?
Oh, I'll go. I want to thank Kyle for actually giving me the chance to come on Renovision and explore the comic side of YouTube, because I was on the movie side with Mad Max, which his channel sucks. So you know,
that's just what we need. That's just what we need, Bruce. If somebody else hating us, that's what
I'm here for. And you know, I first bumped into Kyle on other channels, and when he was left or whatever, I followed him to Renovision and started talking to him in the chats, and we quickly became friends. And I will say this: one of the happiest moments that he shared with me was back in September of 2023 when he sends me a picture of his daughter. Said, "I'm going to be a grandpa," and you know, me and Kyle spoke so much while he was at work overnights, and every morning after his grandson was born, he'll send me pictures. This is what I do every morning: play with the little fucker. So that I'm glad he got a chance to meet his first grandchild, and his grandchild brought him so much joy in his life.
Yeah. Yeah, Mama Bear says, I do remember a few weeks of buying lingerie for mom segments. That's a good segue in here to just more examples of Kyle enjoying busting my balls.
In honor of Mother's Day, since it's Mother's Day,
I can't wait for this.
we have some stuff to show off
I'll
in
be
case you
back.
need to get your mom something and to
Oh, what's this?
the last one I was going to show you was this one.
Oh, bikini try-on. Summer's coming. Bikini season's here.
You got to be able to pick out.
Mother's Day's coming, so you want to make sure you get your mom a nice new bikini. So,
Mom, Matt, who gets his mom bikinis and sexy lingerie for Mother's Day in honor of him.
I totally forgot about saying that.
I know. So to start off, we have some Mother's Day items in honor of Matt because we know he likes to get his mom sexy things for Mother's Day. Play, motherfucker. We have something sexy that you can get your mom. Another something sexy that you can get your mom. Matt, what will you be getting? Will you be getting your mom something like this for Mother's Day tomorrow?
No, sadly not this year. The budget is a little tight, so we're just
I
gonna go with
think
the
that
old
right
Barnes and
there
Noble
is
gift
what
card.
you should totally get your mom something like that.
Yeah. The budget's
See,
a little tight.
Like, I think you could totally picture your mom getting something like that for Mother's Day.
That's right. Sticks is right. I like to get my mom lederhosen every other year.
See that? I can picture you buying that for your mom for tomorrow. Hey,
Or
mom,
somebody's mom.
I
Doesn't
got you.
necessarily have to be my mom.
I got you something.
Yeah.
Like-
luckily I married out of my gene pool, Mama Bear, but you know, sometimes you just gotta show your mom the ultimate respect.
And here is some more that you can get your mom for Mother's Day. We got to make sure that when you get your mom something sexy for Mother's Day, Matt, that it can't be seen through once it's wet. Now that's something nice that you can get your mom. I think your mom might like that, Matt.
Yeah.
See, look, even when your mom gets it wet, you can see that it did not. Fucking Hartman, stop. You can see that is not see-through. Let's see the next one.
It doesn't have to be your mom, it can be anybody's mom. Get it for
Well,
somebody's
we
mom.
know
Maybe
you
your
like
friend,
you-
maybe
we
your friend
know
has a
you
hot
like-
mom and you want to give her the gift of lingerie. There's nothing wrong with that.
We know that.
Oh, what's this?
The last one I was going to show you was this one.
Oh, bikini try. Summer's coming. Bikini season's here.
You gotta pick out.
Mother's Day's coming, so you want to make sure you get your mom a nice bikini. So, got you covered.
You're buying it for your mom. We're bad.
Now, haven't you ever seen my?
Something sexy.
Listen, I said bikini for your mom. I didn't say anything about lingerie.
God damn it, Hartman. Oh, sorry, Tyson. So, if you guys are interested in something sexy for your mom to get tomorrow, I would definitely suggest getting this outfit right here. People wish their moms looked like that. So there you go. If you have some sexy ideas, you can. I mean, who doesn't want to get their mom that?
Oh God.
Like, I'm just saying.
You can't hear it because it's a video inside of a video. So it's Kyle sharing his screen and me sharing that video.
The reason why I can't hear is because Tyson didn't do it.
Funny.
If Tyson did it,
That
we would have been
girl-
able to hear it.
That first girl that you showed, Anna, in the blue, and she was talking. I actually know that girl.
I didn't.
Dom subscribes to our OnlyFans for $7.99 a month. That's how he knows her.
Actually,
He's
like,
a top
yeah,
OnlyFans person.
He's
She's
got
come to the
her
hotel before. That's why.
top subscriber badge.
I feel bad because I feel like I feel like Renovision was holding Kyle back. I think he could have surely been an MC for like some sort of fashion shows where every time somebody walked down, every time a beautiful young lady walks down the row with the lingerie, he's like, "Wouldn't you love to get your mother this?"
Yeah, that whatever you're a DJ extra mile, that is just wildly inappropriate too. That's crazy, dude.
As long as she had a baby in hand, yeah.
Oh, jeez.
I don't really buy my mother lingerie.
I don't know, bro. Evidence would say
I could have
otherwise.
swore I heard you say, "I wish my mom looked like that" during that video, Matt. I could
Yeah.
have swore I heard you say that.
Cat.
Dude, that's weird.
Damn it, Jedi, you're supposed to keep that quiet. Supposed to be quiet about that.
Yeah, we all knew those segments weren't PG.
Nothing Kyle ever did was PG.
You guys always had hilarious, fun segments. You gave Hartman a segment where he would show his inventions.
Hartman
It was
hacks.
one of the best things I've ever
Hacks.
seen on stream.
The funniest comment of all time was, "Look, I ruined 2 things." My favorite comment of all time.
Kyle has never steered away from that line, and there's been a couple instances where he's shown me things, and I've had to be like, "Dude, that's too far, man. You're going too far." And he's like, "All right," and he'll just change it ever
Wrap
so
it up.
slightly. That's how we ended up with Dom's face over nipples on images, because I was like, "Dude, you can't show that. That's porn. I don't want to get this taken off Pete's channel." And he's like, "All right, no worries." And then he just slaps
speaking of,
Dom's face on him, or
Speaking of
Kyle was
Hartman,
never afraid to just ride that line.
Hartman does have a question. I don't remember this segment. To be honest with you.
No, I think Hartman made that segment. That's okay.
He probably bought some NFTs
That was
on it.
Hartman hacks.
That one made it. That one ended up on the cutting room floor. Okay, dang it. It's kind of sad.
I just know I don't think I ever would have came from the comment side to the on-stream side without Kyle, because going back watching MCM and being in the chat all the time, he always made it fun, always made me laugh, and always pushed it beyond just let's talk about comics and this graded comic. It was always fun. It was always a good time. You never knew what you were going to get, and I know I never would have gone over to that side because he made me see, hey, this could be fun. You could go and just be on with friends, have a good time, make people laugh, and that's what pushed me over to the streaming side of things, and I appreciate him for that.
Yeah, he was always the innovator. He never wanted to do what everyone else was doing. He would always tell me when we were talking about doing the show, "I don't want to talk about news. Everybody talks about news." And I have to be like, "Kyle, it's your opinion. People want to listen to your opinion." He goes, I don't give a shit about that. No one cares about my opinion. I want to talk about this. He wanted to really make this the most variety show he could. And even when like Marco and Pete would be like, "Hey, this is a comic channel. It needs to be comic centric." Kyle would
That's
just
not
be
what
like,
we said. What we said was we're sick of having to deal with you guys getting the fucking channel taken down, which was right. I mean, that's a thing.
it never happened. We may have. had
No,
our-
it did. No.
We've
stop
taken
lying.
over that mantle now. It's
Yeah,
all
no,
right.
it was like it was like guys, just don't get it shut down. And
I know
that's
Pete had to do a lot of editing.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. A lot of dispute.
Yeah, because it got shut down, so we had to do a ton of editing. Yeah, that's what had to happen. That's all we were asking.
But
yeah, your video has been removed. Please edit this.
Yeah,
I don't think the video's been.
we've never had a video removed
Oh.
ever. Never had a video removed. But
That's
we
not
have
true.
been.
That's not true.
Permanently.
That's not true. Yeah, after editing it went up, but yes, you guys had. You had a couple.
Muted.
There were a few times when Kyle would pop a titty for the boys. That's
Yeah, there was a couple that got removed. There was a couple that got removed. And like Kyle would hit us up too, and he'd know it because he'd be like, "Hey, dude, this one's coming down. Can you guys edit it?"
Preemptive.
Yeah,
He was
Well, you
never
know.
afraid of a copyright strike.
Yeah, copyright. Yeah.
Never. He
He
didn't
wasn't
care.
afraid to play a video or play a song.
Copyright strikes
Hold
aren't
on back.
the problem.
Hold on.
Nobody cares about copyright. I mean, well, that wasn't the problem.
We'll never get the GIMP now,
It
though.
does. The what?
We'll never get the GIMP now.
Oh,
No.
Yeah, he's
Well,
gone.
we tried. Me and Dub just said that we tried to go over to talk to the GIMP about Kyle and Matt, and he was not happy. Took off. And
He
actually,
doesn't
Dub,
remember who we
Dub is in
are.
possession of his headshot at this point. Yeah, I mean, he might not remember you because you took off so fast.
Well, you know,
someone
someone had to try and Google things to save the show.
that's where doing a Matt came from, like
So-
that segment.
someone
Did
had
you
to
cut
try
that,
and-
Tyson? Please tell me you cut that. Please
Come
tell
up
me we
with
had this
better
segment.
questions than "So I hear you're from Indiana."
So
You wrote Batman, huh? That's kind of cool.
You were on Boy Meets World.
Yeah.
Boy Meets World.
Tyson, tell me you had that. That's the one.
It's so funny. Everyone on the panel got blamed for that segment except for Sam, who was responsible.
It was my fault.
No, Kyle didn't get
Because
blamed
of
for it.
diabetes vision.
Sam.
His old man glasses weren't working, which subsequently you've never seen him wear glasses ever again since.
Hold on, time out. It was not Kyle or Sam's fault. It was the funniest parts on there was the NFT guy, Hartman, and Matt. And the reason why it was
Hartman's not the
actually
NFT guy, he's
the
the
only
AI
reason
guy.
the only reason that segment was actually funny was because of those two. Because if you recall, Matt just took off at one point. It was like fuck it. Fuck out like him.
The whole and yet we have
started asking about fucking Indiana.
we have the guy whose name is on the door in there too, and he didn't do
whole-
a damn
the
thing
whole
to save anything.
No, yeah, no.
I ain't
He
doing
did,
shit.
and that's where the genius was. Like, and that's what Kyle loved to do was like set you guys up and then let you just take it from there, which was like
Oh
fun.
man,
It
was
was
just
fun.
pure chaos. The first
Oh my
year
God.
of SNS was pure chaos.
Sam, that was so funny. The interviews, oh my god. You guys were trying to interview people, which was hilarious in itself.
Interviews
that's
were
funny.
great. That was just that. Just one went awry. That's
I
it.
love it.
It did go awry. That was that is your best interview. Was that one?
It was,
Seriously, dude. People to this day still talk about that. Like it's
I
like
was in
me
the
taking a
chat.
picture with my chest hair out. Like that, you want that? That's what you do this for.
Nobody wants.
I was in the chat for that show. It was a beautiful train wreck. That's what it was. It was a
wonderful.
beautiful train wreck. I was in the chat.
There it
I'm going to
is.
stand up for Matt leaving because I was in the chat and I wanted to turn my computer off. It was just,
Yeah,
like,
no,
this
I
is awful.
think it was brilliant that he laughed because it's so funny.
The show must go on.
Yeah,
you guys were troopers. You pushed through. I admire that.
That if Matt wouldn't have left, that wouldn't have been as funny as it was. It would have been like, all right, whatever. But Matt fucking dude, Kyle would call and text her. I could probably pull back the text and be like, hey, should I make him pull a Matt again? And like that's what he would say, which is the funniest fucking thing in the world because that segment was so good. And Kyle was a little bit embarrassed at the beginning at how it went, and you get that nervous laugh in him. But like I was like, no, dude, that shit is so funny, and it really was. Like you guys, you should be
Hartman
proud
said
of that.
everyone turned their cameras off. I almost turned mine on.
Yeah, yeah, dude, that shit is so funny. Like that was
The
probably
best line was after he jumped off. Hartman goes, I think that was a wrong number.
Oh my god, that shit was so funny.
So
that was
funny.
your best shit. That's good. Good job, Sam. Good job, Matt. Hartman.
Is that where we are more prepared than SNS came?
Yes,
from?
that's where it came from. And Dom going,
It's
no,
hard
I'm
to
not
put-
sure.
It could be. It's hard to put a finger on the exact moment.
There's so many.
There's a comment I made, Jedi. I made a comment that you're more prepared than SNS. And then it was fantastic.
I was thinking. I think Dom and I have made. I think we appeared on just about every SNS show since then. Since that little clip was added to the intro, I was like, I'm on SNS every week. What are you talking about?
There you go.
You are. Every week.
You were
We're not
Dom.
paying
You were
you
never on SNS. I thought you hadn't been on.
Yeah,
it
I know. I
before.
was
How
on
much
a few times.
Yeah,
A handful of times.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dom and Kyle, I don't think have ever been on together.
No, I think one time. I think one or twice, but that's why I said I never had a chance to really
Oh my god, that was so
work with Kyle.
funny. Oh fuck, that was so funny.
But
That's true. Everyone.
Nobody
had all the
cut
mentions
that?
for them.
We're talking about it, and nobody cut that segment.
I didn't cut that because we've shown it so many times. It's like,
dude,
I
that's
think
one of
seared
his
in
favorite
people's
things.
brains now.
You confused an old man.
Yeah, right.
What's the next clip? What's the next clip?
He confused an old man that has his IMDb photo of him from like 60 years
No,
ago.
you didn't just confuse
looking like
him.
Tom
You
Selleck.
guys are, hold on. That wasn't the old man's fault. You guys called the dude the wrong guy. You fucked that all up. First off, no. That's not how any of that happened. You guys were booking two people. You thought you got the one person. You didn't. You got the other person. And Sam was in a rush that week and didn't fucking double check it. That's what happened. And that led to fucking chaos. Like, which is also just fucking brilliant in itself. Okay. So like no, it's so good. That's just great. Good job, Sam. Shout out, Sam. Way to book that one.
I was trying.
That was good. It was good. Did you guys
Blame
do
it all on
interviews
the
after that, or was that the last one?
No, it wasn't the last one. We had other interviews, but none of them were that chaotic.
Dude, that is so good. Yeah. Oh well.
Sam
We
got
need to do it
better.
again sometime. Kyle back
Writer
on
of
for
Boy
one
Meets
more.
World.
Yes, Harmon, you did send me.
Dude, you know what we should have. You know what would have been cool? We should have tried to book Bruce Campbell. That would have been the fucking. I mean, we would have been destroyed after that.
Was that all the clips, Matt?
No, there's still more.
But you didn't book that one. Okay, go on to another clip now. Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah. If there's anything about SNS though, too, and Kyle, is that Kyle absolutely wanted to make sure that you walked away from this show learning a little something. What that something was, I don't know. But case in point, when he told us about what moon landing is.
25 guys in the locker room.
Hey now.
Oh.
Did you ever do any moon landings?
I did a lot of landings in that.
How were those showers?
It was the tequila. Just blame the alcohol. Blame the alcohol, everyone. Blame the alcohol.
All right.
What the fuck is a moon landing? I've never heard that term before.
That's when a guy is sleeping, you sit on his face.
No. So it's when you're
I
in
thought that was a Roman soldier.
you're in
I
the
thought that was
gym
Arabian goggles.
and someone's about to put their clothes on and you're naked too and their butt's out and your wiener hits the butt and it keeps as you're turning. It's a moon landing.
Fuck. All right, we'll learn.
That was from
Who
Modern
says you don't learn
Family.
something new on this show?
You never saw that episode of Modern Landing where they did a
No.
moon landing?
No. All right. Moon landings.
I hate group showers. There's always people trying to side eye your Johnson. The splashdown is when you're both wet from the shower.
All right. This is the chaos.
Yeah,
I've heard of a moon landing, but never described quite the way Kyle just described it.
Yeah.
It's a little
He would
different.
always explain the Urban Dictionary definitions of things. I don't even want to bring up some of the terms he would talk about. The one that I remember the most is probably tummy pancakes.
Tummy pancakes or tummy puddles.
Yeah.
He also brought the term goon cave onto Renovision.
Goon cave?
And it quickly
Yep.
became Marco's favorite term. Gooner this, gooner that, gooner cover.
Oh no, yeah, you guys are gooners.
Matt, you're capping, Matt. You're capping.
Nah, that's only
Marco's obsessed with
that's only when Bruce talks about chicks.
Marco's
like,
up
oh,
with
they're
the
hot.
youth. He's up with the youth, so he knows all the
I'm with
slang
Ute.
terms.
It's pronounced Ute.
Yeah, the Ute.
Thank you very
You
much.
two Utes.
Utes. The Utes.
Oh man. Anybody else want to say something about Kyle? Thoughts?
I think it was like, so how you guys got over here. I don't know how many people know it, but like me and so speaking of pulling a Matt pulled a Matt on the other channel we used to be on, and Kyle's like, come on, Marco. And I never wanted to do a Saturday show. I didn't want to do it because I wanted to hang out and get drunk all the time and on my lake. And he was like, come on, we gotta do it because these guys, like Matt left, and rightfully so. The guys at the other place were assholes. We had like the best show going on there, literally by the numbers. And they would always just try to do dog shit stuff to try to suppress it, including asking me to shut down the show. And I'm just like, yeah, I don't know. I kind of like it. So we would do it over there. And then me and Pete eventually left to come here and start this. And like Kyle, I still talk to him on and off. Like, I don't know. And he's always like, oh man. And then one day he called me. He was like, hey man, can I ask you a question? And he's like, yeah, whatever. He's like, hey, I really want to get back to doing content with Matt again. I was like, oh yeah, fair enough. He's like, there's no way I can do it over there. I was like, yeah, for sure. I was like, well, doesn't Matt have a channel? He's like, yeah, but whatever. He's like, hey, is there he's like, can I just come over there? And it doesn't have to be every day, but is there like a time where I can just come over for a little bit and maybe do what we used to do? And I was like, yeah, as long as I don't have to do a Saturday show, we have a spot available for you. And that's when that's where he brought over Matt. Now he tried to maneuver me into doing the show with him on Saturday. And I told him absolutely not. But like it was cool that he wanted, like, it does say how much he cares about Matt, that he was like, listen, I want to just find a space where me and Matt can do our thing again and be buds. And I always thought that was kind of cool of him because he didn't have to, like, you know, I mean, he was kind of pretty much asking us to give him an audience, which was kind of cool. Like for him to say, like, I just want to do this with my buddy Matt. Like that takes a lot for a dude to say that, you know what I mean? And then Sam came on and we almost kicked you guys off because of his terrible takes on everything. But yeah, man, it was kind of
no takes on anything.
You want to kick Sam off, but then we all let Sticks on like every show on the channel, and he just sits here.
We don't let Sticks on anything. There's just links, and Sticks just always clicks them. Okay, like that's it. And we don't let him on anything. He just
the older guy clicking through the links.
Yeah, he just clicks the links. There's Sticks.
Where does this
Sticks
go?
is here? All right, fair enough. All right, there's Sticks.
And Sticks starts every segment with "Back in my day."
Streaming from his jitterbug phone.
Jitterbug phone.
I mention it all the time. Yes, I do.
I didn't even know Sticks talked on shows until Tyson sends me the Who Said It game, and I'm like, oh my god, Sticks actually says something every once in a while.
It's so funny. Me and Sticks have the
I
same
try to find them.
Same cable providers. It's insane.
Yeah.
That's not true.
Well, Sticks is probably trying to use a
It is
webcam he
true.
found
It
at
is.
a
Pay your
bill.
flea market.
You got
Pay your bill and pay your
a bigger
taxes. Sticks.
metropolitan area than I do.
Pay your taxes.
The next clip.
Unless you're, you know, in NFTs, then you don't have to pay your taxes, right, Marco?
Unless you buy NFTs, then you're gonna be rich one day. And you're gonna tell me about it.
That guy, Marco.
And you're gonna tell me about how rich you are.
Where are all those comic book NFT guys now?
One of them's in the chat.
Oh,
That episode was my first episode on SNS, and that was probably my first time having.
That wasn't SNS. That was MCM.
That was MCM.
That was when we were still.
Yeah.
We were on the other channel on MCM. That thing was a whole setup. That was like that. So when we talk about what they were doing over there, like they literally would call me 3 to 4 people call me a day to say like, just get rid of them. Just stop stop helping them out with stuff. Stop doing this. Stop doing that. We already got Matt. We drove Matt out already. Just drive the rest out. We can just get rid of it. We can put somebody else in their place. And then I mean, finally at that point, I had enough. I was just like, okay. They try to set it up with that guy who was a swindler, obviously. I'm not sure what happened to him. I heard he went to jail, but maybe he didn't. And
No, you made him quit the internet. Your rant was so visceral on this.
Some
dude.
people should be on the internet.
You were a little whiskey that night as well.
Well, no. Once again, and since I wish Kyle was here because he could tell you what that guy. So, for people that don't know, we use StreamYard, and there's a private chat. There's a private chat button on the right side, and that guy was so fucking stupid. He thought the private chat was between him and Kyle.
That's true. Yes, that is true.
So he started writing all this shit before I even got on, I was in the back and he's like, oh, fuck Marco, this fucking piece of shit. Watch me fucking tell him how stupid he is. And that's what he was saying before before the show even got going. Because he didn't understand how private. Then he was like, oh, I'm going to kick this guy's ass. And I was like, oh, this guy's fucking an idiot. And but I was liquored up on a lot of MCMs. So then I'm reading all this stuff and I'm like, what the fuck is this guy saying? And Kyle's texting me at the time going, bro, he doesn't know it's not a private chat. He thinks it's private. So now I'm like, because you guys know I don't usually look over there at the private chat. So I'm seeing like, what is Kyle saying? And I look over there and there's like 20 fucking messages about this guy just fucking, and Kyle going, okay. But then again, I mean, was it me that really got him off of it, or was it that his NFTs didn't work?
No, it was 100%.
I missed that episode. And Kyle was like, "You missed a hot one, dude."
Oh, dude,
I think that's why I was on it because that was after I had left that other channel. I had left.
I killed him. Like it was. He got obliterated.
But my favorite line was Marcus goes, "You want to measure up? We can measure up."
Yeah.
So
which one do you want? You want dick sizes?
I'll see you. I'll see you when I see you.
Yeah, I'll see you.
Yeah, see you when I see you.
Because he kept saying in the chat, what's his address? I'm coming to his house. Where's he at? Like he was saying.
He wanted to sue you. He was asking Kyle to give you his address.
Afterwards. He's like, I'm going to kick his ass. Where is he? I'll shoot him in the face. Oh, we can't say that. I'll, whatever you could say now. He was saying, it was just like that other guy with no sleeves. They both said the same stuff. Like, I don't know why I get people so.
That guy with no sleeves.
I can't afford sleeves, dude. Just cut them off. Wear them on your face.
So visceral. Within 24 hours, the dude was off Instagram, deleted all social media, and sold his comic book collection, and said because of you, he was not allowed to go to any comic book conventions ever again.
Well, I mean, like, if his mom saw how he was acting, on the internet, she probably forbid him from it. So, like, that's not once again.
Posted like 730.
I'm very disappointed in your behavior.
Dude, yeah, it was Styx's first time on the internet too. It's Styx. That's why he doesn't talk on any of these things. Everybody thinks it's his internet connection, everything else. It's not. He walked into that. Styx, did you see the private chat? I don't even think you knew there was a private chat there. You just walked in and was like, what the fuck did I walk into?
Yeah, no, I didn't see the private. I didn't know the private chat was there at that point. And all of a sudden, like, what's going on? Why is Marco getting? What's going? Is it always like this? Like, I don't know. Just like, oh shit.
No. Hold on. Kyle did not instigate it. Kyle was like, I don't. He's like,
that is the beauty of Kyle.
That's the one time where he didn't. No, hold on. In his defense, that was the one time he didn't. He was actually like trying to cool the flames off. Like he actually, like he was trying to calm it down because he's like, oh shit. Like, I mean, he didn't. He probably should have been like, hey, this isn't a. This is. I mean, how do you say this isn't a one-on-one private chat? It's like the group chat. Like, right. But I mean, that guy didn't know much anyway, so he's pretty stupid. So, like, trying to explain to him over a private chat that private doesn't mean me and you, like, one-on-one messaging private. It means the whole anybody that's behind, like, here can see it. How do you explain that? I that's not Kyle. Like, in Kyle's defense, that was the one where he was saying, like, okay, he was trying to, like, get the guy to, because the guy was writing, like, paragraphs. It wasn't like, fuck this dude. It was like paragraphs he was writing. And what do you say? I mean, what do you say after that? And if you actually remember it, so like how it went down, there were parts where Kyle's like, Marco, it's too far. This guy's a guest. Don't do it. Don't like if he was telling me not to do it because he was reading it and he was seeing what I was saying and he could he knew what was coming next. It was good.
You were fresh. Listen, you were fresh from someone's wedding or bat mitzvah or whatever it might have been that you were coming from, and you were like,
I was already on one. I was already on one because
to the wind there.
they you got to remember, they called me on the way back, and they're like, dude, those guys are going on. Why aren't you there? Like, we're going to cut the feed, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like,
we're going to cut the feed.
Yeah, well, they did. Yeah, no. Matt can attest this. Matt can attest this because he was there. Because he was there. No, they would do it. They would shut down the stream. Like, they did that type of shit. They hated it. They really
I
did.
just have one question before Matt rolls in the next clip. Marco, how much did you offer that guy for his comic book collection when he put it up?
On pennies. I bought it all for $200.30. And I sold it for about $3,000. Yeah, for sure.
That's where Marco got all the spots.
For sure. Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, it just that was the beauty of Kyle, though, too. He wasn't going to try to bail anybody out. He was going to instigate it as much.
Oh no,
as
he tried to bail that dude out. He did.
Yeah,
he tried to bail that out. It didn't work.
I don't know.
Go ahead, Matt, next clip.
I've done interviews with him where he'll be yelling at dude, "Who are you talking to?" Like calling a dude out right and being like, "You're full of shit. You did not walk 3 miles around Martha's Vineyard at 2 years old to go watch, the filming of Jaws." Like,
who's this?
We had a guy on Absolute Geek one night. We were interviewing him about Jaws, and he was trying to remake the boat from Jaws. And he said, "Oh, well, I'm in Jaws. I was like 4 years old. I'm in the scene where the kid gets attacked at the beach at the beginning of the movie."
Sure.
And he's like, "So I wanted to go to the beach and my parents wouldn't take me. So I hitchhiked across Martha's Vineyard at 4 years old to go to the beach to be on this in this movie." And Kyle straight up put him on blast. "You did not hitchhike at 4 years old." Like, just ripped into this dude and just basically was calling him on his bullshit. And it's Kyle at his finest. But there are times, though, Stu. Were you gonna say something, Dom?
No.
No? All right.
He was going to say next clip.
Next clip.
I have a Marco 20-minute story. He's yelling next clip.
Right?
Sam was doing it in the chat, first off, and he was right. He was right to do it in the chat. I'm reading the chat. The minute I saw the chat, Sam saying next clip, I said, yeah.
All right. Well, speaking of that, there has been a couple of times where Kyle and I have been confused for one another by certain people, mainly Counterfeit Kyle.
This one is the winner. And it is what? Matt, go ahead and read that.
I'm not very mad about this thing. I was making a joke. You are the one who seems triggered there, Kyle. Kyle wasn't even on the show last week.
Which goes to show he has no idea who Kyle is.
Wait a minute. You guys have your names.
The resemblance. Yeah, he's got the goatee, right? Evil Spock.
It must be Spock. It's me because you are the one who is triggered, Kyle.
You are the ball lickers.
That's exactly what I think when I read that. You are the one who is triggered. You are the ball lickers. I'm not triggered. I was definitely not triggered last week about this because I still don't even know what was talked about.
Why so triggered?
Apparently,
Bizarro Kyle.
there's a blood feud that none of us know about except for our worst show.
It's a self-contained feud on one show.
Yeah.
One person.
Was it? He commented about this on your show?
Kyle? He doesn't like that. Huh?
You've got
It was on
one
Star Wars
person
show.
who wants to start a feud and the other one who wants NIL rights.
NIL rights.
But no, I'm not triggered, and I definitely was not triggered on the show last week.
You weren't even on the show last week.
I know.
Exactly.
This was the comment that was left on last week's show.
I guess it's gotta suck when people compare you to someone you don't even know who they're comparing you to.
Does he have
Right.
Does he have facial aphasia? He doesn't know what people look like?
I guess not.
I do remember people would think Kyle was on the Star Wars show.
Yes, I do remember that too. People would be like,
Yeah, it became a running joke after Dave got so upset by it.
You look like Velma. What the
He's Photoshop a cover of the movie Face Off.
So did he put that? Like, can I ask a question about this?
If I could get a better picture of Thade, then I would totally do it.
Yeah, let's get a picture of Kyle running his fingers down Thade's face.
Oh, that would have been hilarious.
No, like what's his name from with the turkey and
You
the
need the Wolverine.
not scary
meme of-
movie. Yeah, scary movie.
Scary movie 2.
Yeah.
That's my strong hand.
We need the Wolverine meme of Kyle.
Kmart
taking a
Kyle is
picture
the
of
best
Thade.
comment ever.
He said I look like Velma.
Do you have the Jaws clip?
That wasn't
I
even on
don't
the
have
show.
the Jaws clip. No.
I know.
Oh,
Man, jeez.
I love it.
I think I got them.
Of course, that's a feud. That's what happens with Dobu.
Tyson, how fast can you get the
Yeah,
Jaws clip?
I can pull it up and cut it later.
If you'd like a one-sided.
Kyle's Velma is
Bellman.
He's just looking at Kyle, unimpressed. Like, how triggered are you?
How triggered can you be? You're
You're
not even
the
on
one
the
who's
show.
triggered, Kyle. You're triggered. I'm not triggered.
I'm not triggered. You're triggered.
Shut up, Kyle.
I'm rubber. You're glue.
Bargain basement Kyle can't even get the cartoon reference right. Real Kyle equals Bugle Boy.
There you go, BK.
Definitely big.
Bugle Boy.
Discount Velma.
Bearded Velma.
What was your question you had, Marco?
No, I don't know. I can't.
Damn, I swear he's like the Timu figured version of Kyle. I swear.
Oh, that thing. So did he comment after the show was done, or it was live while you were on the show?
No, it was after the show was done. He left a comment on it.
On the show that Kyle wasn't
on the show, yeah.
Yeah.
And you had the like your name was still Matt on that show. You
Yeah.
couldn't read too.
Yeah.
Okay. That sounds about right. That checks out.
Especially given what we know about him now, huh?
I don't remember. Bruce said something one time, but I don't know.
Because of ongoing legal investigations, I am not allowed to say anything.
Really? That bad, huh?
I plead
That
the
says
fifth.
more than words ever could.
That's it. S&S took down another one. Yeah. 3, 4.
Let's see. What else? Anybody else want to say anything?
You know, Kyle, the only reason I'm doing podcasting right now is because after Couch Crunchers, I was like done. I was done with podcasting. And Kyle reached out to me and he said, "Hey, you know about anime, right?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Well, come talk about it on our show." It's like, "Okay, yeah, I'll give it a shot." And it turned it into a regular thing. And then when he left that other show, he said, "Hey, come with me and do this." Oh, well, while we were still on that other show, he said, "I want to do a paranormal podcast." That sounds awesome. How are you going to do it? He's like, "Well, I just need somebody to do it with me." And I was like, "I'll do it. Let's just do it." And so we set it up and it became Thresholds of Reality. We did almost 100 episodes.
You did that many?
Yeah.
That's sweet. Ah, hell yeah.
And there's some of like just the two of us talking about the weirdest stuff. But we got some really great moments of Kyle just being Kyle. And there's one episode where Kyle and Nubia, his wife, are talking about the hauntings that they have at their own house. It's called Haunted House. If you guys want to check that out. But we did a couple ghost hunts, and they were really, really crazy. The first one we did in this kind of mining town in Arizona called Miami, and it was really hot. It was like this old building. They didn't have any air conditioning on. It was like a bunch of sweaty old ladies.
That sounds great.
Sweaty old ladies.
It's Joe's dream come true. They're all barefoot, walking around. You know, it's just crazy.
Wait, you said sweaty old ladies. Was Corbin there?
Yeah, Corbin. That's a Corbin.
Corbin like,
Joe, that gives me an idea for a segment.
And it was like we were walking from one room to another. I don't know if you guys know how ghost hunting shows go, but it's just grown men standing in a room talking to the space in the room. Hello, is anyone there? Do you hear us? Are you responding? And Kyle had all these devices with him. There was a spirit box. There was a
awesome
Sony Walkman.
Some meter that would light up, you know, when things.
Oh,
would
the REM
happen.
pod.
REM pod. That's what it's called. Yeah, REM pod. And he just let me do all the talking, like all the stuff. I was like, I have no idea what I'm doing, and I just felt like Kyle didn't feel any presences there, so he just wasn't interested in doing it. Because the next time we did a ghost hunt at a cemetery, he was all over it. Like he's like, this is so cool. I'm getting chills. There's cold spots. There's all this stuff going on, and it was like, okay, so now he's sensing something. There's actually something going on here that he's dialing into, and it was a total. There were totally different experiences, and I got to see two sides of Kyle with respect to the ghost hunting. But he was really into these kind of paranormal explorations that we would do. It was a really, really cool experience. And
did he ever turn around to you and go, Carol Ann?
Don't know. They know a lot about the ghosts that they had in their house, and I remember he had a guy come on who was talking about ghost hunting, and then Kyle started talking to him about his house. He's like, I'd love to do a setup at your house. I'd love to come to your house and do a little.
Yeah, my friend. This was when my friend Greg came on your show.
Yeah. Greg Bakken. Yeah. And Kyle was like, okay, fine, but don't exercise the ghosts. We're kind of used to them now. We're not trying to.
This house is clean.
We're not trying to chase them off. You leave our ghosts alone.
It's like tenants.
Yeah. But it was a really, really cool experience doing that podcast with him. The reason why
I think Kyle wanted you to take the lead, Sam, and he was going to be the man holding the EMI mic, the one that says, "Did you hear that? Did you see?"
Did you hear that?
I almost said you guys had some really interesting guests, from the alien cowboy to the demonologist to the relative of the Warrens, which he was hilarious. Kyle was tested, was like, he's full of shit. He's full of shit.
Yes, I mean there was some really good content. I mean, one of the guys, probably the one that stands out to me, we had this guy that we called Jason Porn. He started the episode as he was supposed to be a spectrophilia expert. And it turned out he just had an OnlyFans where he had sex with ghosts, right? That was his thing.
Was his name? Did you say his name was Jason Porn?
That's what we call it, because hang on. So as the episode goes on, first he explains what spectrophilia is, and then I was like, okay, but how did you get into this? And he goes, well, I've always had a sensitivity to kind of the paranormal stuff. When I was in the military, I had
Please don't
like
be the Navy.
weird,
Please don't be the Navy.
He was.
and he got wrapped up in like the CIA, and he was doing all this like black ops stuff, and he had videos of him in like South America just like going like killing people. It was crazy. It's crazy stuff. So it's like Jason Bourne, but he does porn, so Jason Porn. That's how it came up.
Wait, he shared the videos with you?
It makes sense.
So he told us the story, and the story was that when he was in the military, some guy, he was doing jogging, and he told his commanding officer that every time he jogs by a certain power relay, the lights would dim. And so a couple weeks after that, some guy shows up he's never seen before, and that guy gives him an injection. And then after he gets the injection, he says he can see the satellite dish on top of their barracks receiving signals. You can see the signals come in, and then he said that he did a bunch of stuff that's classified. But then when he got out of the military, he did a tour of South America, and he would go to a city and stay in a city for a week, where he'd shack up with some local girl, and then go to another city, shack up with another girl, and then he said he was in Colombia sitting at a cafe, and some lady sits down next to him and lets him know that she's a CIA handler. And then the next thing he blacks out. And the next thing he knows, he's driving a car and he runs over a couple of people. And then he blacks out again. And then when he comes to, he's in a hospital.
You did fact checking this, huh?
He's in a hospital in Ecuador. And I was like, this is crazy. Like, what are you talking about? He's like, oh, I have video.
Did you see the video?
And then he puts up the video. And the video is him bleeding from his head in a hospital, handcuffed to a bed, surrounded by police.
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh,
and I was like, okay, this just seems crazy, but given the context of the story, it's like, okay, well, this is evidence. I don't know if it's true, but it does lend.
But at least he was beaten up by some cops and handcuffed.
But it was in South America. It was in South America. And I was
Yeah,
like,
well, I mean, I can believe that happened. Yeah, sure. Yeah, in South America. But
it's just a crazy story.
One hell of a drug.
And
that's
and
awesome.
He fucks ghosts.
And he has sex with ghosts. So,
well, dude, that's interesting, I guess.
It was the craziest thing.
That's cool.
That's be funny shit.
But yeah, it was so much fun. We had a ton of fun on that show. Then Kyle started working nights, and it was just too hard to do the interviews because it was like the middle of the night for him. But yeah, it was a great time. We had a great time, and I hope you guys check it out. Thresholds of Reality. All our episodes are still up, and there's almost 100.
Yeah, it was really good.
Do we have a
Really
link
good
we could
show.
throw in someplace for that, or no? We don't. Okay.
Yeah, I can do that.
Good job, Matt.
Why is it on me? Sam's the one telling me the story. Like,
All right, boys. My internet's a little spotty. I'm going to drop off here, so hopefully maybe Pete can pop in because I saw him pop in a little earlier. I'm sure he wants to pop in. So
anything you want to say before you take off, Joe? Floor is
yes,
yours.
thank you, Kyle. Without you, I think a lot of us in here probably wouldn't still be doing this and all together here. So thank you.
All right,
You've given us
thanks
all
for
the laughs you've given us.
Yeah, thank you.
Later, Joe.
Sure, he
Yeah.
he appreciates it.
Can you highlight Mama Vid's comment?
Yeah.
Oh, later, Joe. Does he sense ghosts with his dowsing rod?
Dowsing.
Dowsing. Can't read, Rod. All right.
To be fair, Matt couldn't use his mouse to go.
Yeah, that's true. I can't use my reading rainbow hop along.
Reading rainbow.
Oh, look, I gotta go hide. Hold on. All right. Let's queue up another clip that I feel like perfectly encapsulates Kyle in all of his glory. If it'll, well, there we go.
Yep. I told fucking Rob, hey man, you're going to Saudi Arabia. If I were you, I wouldn't wear
There's
sandals
proof that
and
Kyle and Rob
close-up
Liefeld have a
shirts.
personal relationship.
I would put on shoes and a fucking long shirt. He's like, no, Kyle, I think it'll be all right. I'm Rob Liefeld. I said, I'm telling you, Saudi Arabia. You can't wear sandals in Saudi Arabia. Fucking rules.
You would think that you could wear sandals where it's nothing but sand.
I mean, that would make sense.
It's got sand in the fucking word.
We don't make the rules, don't we?
Yeah.
No, we don't make the rules, don't we,
I mean,
Corbin?
it's in the name. You said it. Sand.
Right now, I was trying to help him out as a
Where's Corbin, in a closet?
Corbin always did his show from a closet.
know it.
Next to the water heater that destroyed his comics.
That sucks.
So there could be a shirt with me going next to Rob, and then next to Todd, I'm like, dude,
If we get one of those, can y'all make one with Matt and Joaquin?
it'll be like this.
At some point, you got to get better material, Corbin.
Dude, it wasn't a joke. No, it actually wasn't even a joke. It's real. I'm not going back in the well. It's not a joke.
Look at Kyle. Look at Kyle trying to get the
Oh,
angle
just
right.
wait.
Now, see, that's a joke. But I still was serious, man.
I loved you in the Joker movie.
That Corbin's like hiding. Look at him. Oh, Corbin's having a seizure. Corbin died. Oh man.
That's just Kyle, man. Like Joe said, man, I know I probably wouldn't still be doing this without Kyle. He came in at a pivotal point for me and really helped me do a lot of good things with Absolute Geek. And when he asked me to come back over here, I was ecstatic. I regret leaving MCM, not so much the situation, but I regret leaving the way I did just because I enjoyed, believe it or not, podcasting with Marco and Kyle and everyone over there. It was an absolute blast. Bringing Sam on over here was the best thing Kyle did. Bringing him to MCM after that shit went down the way it did that I didn't know about. Glad he picked Sam up and kept Sam going. He was just that kind of person, wanted to give everyone a chance, and even sometimes a second chance, even though he took some coaxing to do that. So classic Kyle, I'm pretty sure I was sitting across from anyone who was at that show and I had to walk away. Yeah, that's see, Marco, and you're worried about his family's watching.
I'm not worried about his wife. That's not what I said.
Like, yep.
That was not. I didn't say the wife. No.
Yep.
Got any more clips? These clips are great.
I have a couple more. Let's see. How about the time or Kyle showing off his ICP book?
I sit like for hours and hours and hours. And this is the Insane Clown Posse #1. The first Insane issue. So the front I have by Shaggy 2 Dope and Violent J. I stood in line for like, I don't know, probably like 9 hours to sign. And then in the back, I have it signed by Twisted. So Jamie Madrox and the Monoxide Child. And funny story is when I got this signed, I was with a girlfriend of mine at the time. She was standing there with me, and they would turn, they're like, "Hey, what's up? What are you doing tonight? What are you doing?" She's like, "I'm with him," and they're like, "No, you're not." There's no way. No, you're not. And she's like, "Yeah, I'm with him," and they're like, "No, you're not." No fucking way. And then finally, she's like, "Yeah." And then they're like, they stood up and they're like, they pointed at me like, "Dude, you're the fucking man." I was like, "Whatever, dude." But yeah, those are some of the cool shit. Some of the shit that I have.
Yeah, go to Comic-Con with Kyle. He'll get a big time writer to call you a dick.
I had Robert Kirkman call Matt a dick.
Yes, he did.
And they'll call you hot too, apparently.
That's just Kyle. And the next one I have is when Kyle confessed that he has a giant thing for Jennifer Connelly, of all people.
This cover for Tyson is like boring. He could do this in his sleep.
He's like, "I'll knock this out on the toilet tonight."
Yeah, like he could do this just dicking around like with no effort. I just think it's cool. I just like the freak demon-ish looking thing. I think it looks cool.
I'll look at those Keen Spot books tonight.
This week, yes, I am. I think they're on point this week. Quit talking about fucking wrestling.
Who?
Our fucking group chat.
Next up, we have Night People number 2, 15 copy Alexander cover.
That's fucking dope. That's another thing I think Tyson would knock out of the park too. I think he would do this like way better. And, you know what? Jennifer Connelly could sit on a toilet, eat taco, and I would watch it 2 hours of it. I would.
It's always so great to just be like a movement from just talking about comic book covers into Jennifer Connelly.
To use her fart box while I sit there and hold her.
I tongue punch that after you're done, please, man.
Dude, I would suck the farts out of her butthole without even thinking.
Oh my god!
Can I please suck the farts out of your fart box?
Oh, this to be the toilet paper.
I would totally be Jennifer Connelly's toilet paper.
The best of Kyle.
You're a dude like.
A dude. I'm there. But I think this is cool as fuck, man. This is a cool fucking cover.
Yeah, it's good. I like that. I picked this up.
Oh, Stick spoke.
Okay. So.
It's very rare, but he does speak every once in a while.
Yeah. Look, we lost him.
That's not a surprise.
Just like that.
Was that Stick's landline ringing?
Was that Sticks
when it rang.
No, that was me. I gotta go. I gotta go.
I thought Sticks couldn't
My cell phone
calls
shut
and
his
stream at the
internet
same
down,
time.
dude.
His wife's got to use the phone. He had to get off the
The dial-up, you know.
All right, this was fun. I got to go though, guys.
Thanks,
shout out
Marco.
Kyle. Yeah, I mean it was good. Like honestly, to be honest, and like a lot of you do owe Kyle a big thank you because if he didn't call and ask, you know, I mean, we wouldn't have had SNS over here, and then if that's how Joe got over, we wouldn't have had Joe over here. So he did. You know, it's gonna, yeah. He's cool. All right, I gotta go. Take it easy. See you later.
See you later.
Good night, Marco.
Yep.
Take it easy.
All right, now the fun can begin.
Thank you. Finally.
Oh, yes.
Damn, he overstayed his welcome by like an hour.
Yes. Oh, look! He leaves and Sticks comes back. Welcome back, Sticks.
The internet's up again.
Making his
Bring on the Dom game.
I don't know what happened.
You got misconnections?
We do have some.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go in a few myself too. I have to get ready to drive back home to New York. So,
How was the party?
what party?
Where are you?
Your pickle.
You gotta
party.
ask.
Pickle party.
Please, man. Party, man. Bring that shit up.
We don't
Taking a
talk
long
about that.
ride driving here, and I was taking a long ride driving home.
How long is the drive?
14 hours.
Where are you, Buffalo? Are you upstairs at Stix's house?
No, Buffalo. I'm in Lexington,
He's
Kentucky.
locked in his basement.
Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Did you have a softball tournament?
What happened?
Did you have a softball
No.
tournament?
No, I went for I went to a con.
Yes, we did, Sarah. Yes, we did.
Well, actually, you know what? Tamira Morrison actually asked if I wanted to play for the New Zealand baseball team. I was like, nah. I'm like, all right, let's do it. Let's go. I'll play.
Is he coming back as
Speaks volumes about the New Zealand baseball team, I guess.
New Zealand baseball team?
Finally get your chance, Dom.
Yeah, used to. That's a big thing.
Sam, do you want me to play the clip that you sent me from your guys' ghost hunt?
Yeah, let's do this.
All right. You guys can see that it's not only us or Ed who thinks Sam's singing sucks. The paranormal are not big fans of it either.
Oh boy.
They call it cricket.
Did you queue up just that part of it?
What the hell?
So this is our first. This is our first ghost hunt.
I'm gonna get everything set up. Will you? I'm gonna. That's a deal, by the way. You know.
I think the singing part is 2 minutes in.
So I apologize ahead of time.
We just go in this room too? Okay.
It's like me and Kyle. It's like Bigfoot and Yeti walking through ghost hunting.
Shut your mouth.
Shut your mouth.
That right now it's just mapping him.
I don't know whose decorations those are.
Like, we're just walking around a dark building. They have this ladder, and I was like, they should have put like a face up there. That would have been amazing.
Something just touched me.
Stop touching me, Sam.
It's gonna get really hot in here the next 30 minutes. So I suggest you spread out.
My buddy Brian is the one doing the filmography here. This is Kyle just chilling in a dark room.
We're talking to you all night.
Screenshot.
That's okay, because sometimes when people would go to the cardiologist,
We're looking at a mini spirit box
and
app.
or if there was an emergency, if the cardiologist got called to the hospital or something, they'd be stuck waiting. So I told her, I'm gonna wait, don't worry, I can stay here all day waiting for you if I need to. Well, at about noon, I had an appointment with another patient, and I'm pushing it
Said
down the
something
hall.
about farts or
And I say,
something.
people who work in medical, we walk incredibly fast, and we look. We're looking indoors.
She walks fast.
We're on the floor.
Sam and Kyle are watching
That's the
breastfeeding
lady, her
videos.
name's Rita. She's in charge of this. All right, here's the singing.
Did Dom like that one?
So we'll sing. Teach you a song. Here we go. It's called Mary Had a Little Lamb. You ready?
So there's a spirit box there that's supposed to respond, and it's a music room. It's a music room.
Mary had a little lamb. Mary had a little lamb.
I thought Kyle was going to sing too. He did not sing.
Little lamb,
Doesn't
little
do
lamb.
karaoke for ghosts either.
Karaoke.
Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was white as snow.
So the spirit box just said Elton John. The spirit box said Elton John.
It's a terrible group. Do you know any songs? Do you have any requests? Do you want us to sing something else?
Please no.
It's a terrible.
I'm confused.
Baby got back.
What's that?
Do you know any songs? Do you have any requests? Do you want us to sing something else?
Can you sing the Everly Brothers?
Get out. Get out.
Leave.
It was that point that the wall started to bleed.
I gotta go. I'm going to have sex with my wife. It was the ghost of Ed. It was Ed.
Elton. I don't know any Elton John. Do you like Elton John? The only song I know of Elton John.
And go up and all the way down the court.
I was about to say Tony Danza.
Tap dancing extravaganza.
So wait, the spirit box wanted you to sing Elton John? Is that what's going on?
Well, that was the message I was getting. Yeah, it kept saying.
Tell him about John.
Yeah, so I was saying, I'm still standing.
Please don't
better than I
sing.
ever
Please
did.
don't sing. Please don't sing.
Sing a little Nikita. Or
Could have done the theme to Bosom Buddies.
What about you having a bosom buddy?
No. We've seen a lot of bosoms on this show.
We have. All thanks to Kyle.
Six comedy never surprises me.
But that's it. I am out of clips. Anybody else got anything?
Do we got a? Let's take it out with the misconnections. It'd be fun to have all these guys read the misconnections.
Oh my god, I suck. I tried that once before. I'm terrible at it. I only have one voice.
Oh yeah. Hey, listen, you guys last week with the connection, the pickle connection.
You're welcome.
Swimsuit calendar. I remember that one.
The Renovision swimsuit calendar. Nobody wants to see that. Absolutely nobody wants to see that.
Mama does, right, Mama?
No.
My picture will be all static from the internet. Don't worry.
So it'll be like we're watching Skinamax in the 90s all over again. All right.
Side
Side boob hour.
There's a lot of side boob on this panel.
Shirt's coming up.
All right. In honor of Kyle, we will close with reading of misconnections, I guess, for Sam. There. So who wants to kick us off while I pull it up here?
Of course, I always start it.
I'll start.
No,
Sticks.
No.
Sam.
God damn it, Sticks. Get better internet.
God damn it, Sticks.
Thin trailer trash looking white dude at Conley Walmart, Columbia. I, male, saw you at Conley Walmart. Thin, scruffy trailer trash looking white guy in 40s.
Oh, jeez.
Well, I know others may not see you as good looking, but I thought you were hot as fuck. I'd like to see more of you. Maybe I can help you relax and drop a load.
Ooh.
Hey, was that Bruce writing that?
Dom. No.
I don't think that's Bruce's
Stop,
type.
Just stop, Dom. Stop.
Wishful thinking there, Dom.
Go back to the pickle park and gargle a gherkin, all right?
Hey, listen,
Gargoyle
gobbling gherkin.
Don't talk
Next.
about pickles to Dom. Tyson, this is you.
Ah.
Or not.
Naughty Girl Book Club and Atlanta. I always enjoyed it when you would invite me over for your girls' night. I would take off my clothes and read trashy novels for you and your friends' entertainment. You called it Naughty Girls Book Club. I miss it. Contact me. Mail here.
I love how it started out with like a southern gentleman, a southern drawl.
He sounded like the minister
Oh,
from
yeah, girl.
Poltergeist
I
2.
tried, Sam. I tried.
You succeeded. You did great.
That's great.
Don't let Sam give you any shit.
No,
You did a
I'm,
great
I'm,
job.
I'm appreciating the artistry. I'm appreciating the artistry. I did it very well.
All right, who wants to go next?
Now Sticks.
Right. Size hierarchy. Farmington Valley. Average 50 guy looking for a decidedly above average buddies who enjoy the admiration their length, girth entitles them to. Nothing over the top, just a low key hang on Friday or weekend as time allows. Get back if this might be of interest.
So Sticks just wants to get together with some bros and
Yeah.
just praise their schlong. That's it.
Yeah.
No touching, just praise.
Must
There's
have been
nothing-
size hierarchy.
Nothing wrong with a bro job.
Worship.
There's a hierarchy to
Worship
these
it.
things.
Any
Sticks will
compliment
wash-
you can get is a good compliment.
Sticks will work your balls for a quarter.
I'll do this one.
All right.
Orange Subaru, Los Angeles. Great male, 32, clean looking for casual fun. I host stocky, chubby build Latino. 5'9", not looking for endless emails, wanting right now. Going through a terrible time and need some release. Mainly speaking of a woman any age, preferably older. But hey, whatever I can get.
if you rearrange some of these letters, it sounds like mayo and ramen. What does that remind you of? Who does that remind you of?
You had to go there, huh, Sam?
It's popping up on the feed here.
You had to go with the mayo and
It'd be a-
ramen, huh?
Got any
It'd
more?
be a butt plug involved, right, Sam?
That's it.
Orange butt plug.
I'm trying to see if I can find the Jaws clip real quick. Anybody wants to say anything before we call it a night?
I did want to ask Tyson, how does it feel to be on a panel with so many content creators you have been watching for so many years?
Sucks.
Watching, he's been supporting us.
Tyson does so much for this show, man.
I know.
I gotta say thank you to Tyson, man, because he comes in clutch every week. Every week.
I
Thanks for all the
gotta
IG clips,
say,
Tyson.
I gotta
Thank
apologize.
you. I have to thank Kyle.
I gotta apologize to Tyson because he spends so much time working on the show. He doesn't draw as much.
So you guys are ruining him. That's
Yeah, I've had to cut back a little bit.
Matt says we all think.
Go on, Sam.
We were
Raise me
laughing
some more.
I'm trying so hard to find this.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Looking for that clip. But anybody again want to say anything before we head off? And
I will.
Go ahead, Tyson.
Can I say I want to thank Kyle for getting me involved in the show. He asked me to help out getting quotes for the Who Said It game. And ever since then, I've been completely involved in wanting to help you guys, and I enjoy it. And I just love you all. Love Kyle and everybody here. Thank you.
Thank you, Tyson.
Thank you, Tyson.
Thank you, Tyson.
Yeah.
And I want to, well,
go ahead.
I will say this, anytime we were on like Friday nights and you say something and we've all had those moments where we say something and as soon as we say it, it kind of came out weird. And then you look over in the chat and you see Tyson say clipped and you're like, oh, fuck.
or when you see Kyle pop up and you knew you were going to get it. It might not have been at that minute, but it's probably going to be the next night here that you were going to get it.
But I know I always appreciated the innovative genius of the clips. I'm not the clips, the segments that Kyle and Matt and Sam and Tyson. I know you guys played a part in it too, but it's so entertaining. I mean, the time difference here in Hawaii, obviously I don't have to stay up too late, but a lot of times the show does conflict with like doing stuff during the day because it starts at like 3:00 in the afternoon here. But there was always, those boring Saturdays when nothing was going on and I'd click on and just inevitably Kyle's going to take, at some point, Kyle's going to take you down a road that's just going to lead to hilarity. So thank you, Kyle. Appreciate that. And couldn't have spent better Saturday afternoons than watching your genius. So thanks a lot, buddy.
Yeah. I'll say one thing real quick.
Go ahead,
I didn't. I think I only ever got to do 2 shows live on the air with Kyle. One was the one, which was Stick's first one, which was the MCM thing with the one guy that got ruined his career.
NFT.
NFT guy, yeah. But I'll say that, like, from what I know of Kyle, like he always seemed to, I guess, be open to letting people work with him. And bringing people in, like Tyson said, he wouldn't be here for Kyle. Like I hear that all the time about Kyle, that the person wouldn't be doing this if Kyle didn't encourage them to do it. So it's like, but the hilarious thing was he could bust your balls about something, but at the same time do it in such a way that was hilarious and encourage you to be more open and come on the air more and do more for the like all that kind of stuff. So, it was really great that he did that. So.
Yeah.
Fart boxes, breast milk, and Mother Day lingerie.
Yeah.
And he did have a breaking point, which we all saw at some points during the show, where if things went too far and they weren't going smoothly enough, he was very flexible. But if things weren't, there was a point where if things were just not going smoothly at all, he'd kick you off the show. We all see all that. We saw that.
You gonna say anything? You gonna talk?
Well, there's
You're
one
done.
rule.
Hilarious.
One rule. Rule number one is be entertaining, and if you couldn't abide that rule, he would kick you off for sure.
Yeah, you're done.
How does Stick stay on?
Because he found his internet entertaining.
Well, like I said before, didn't get a chance to work with him as much. Maybe 2 shows, and and it was fun. And like watching him on an SNS, just crazy stuff that went on and went above and beyond to make the show as wild as possible can be. And like I said, and knowing like every week when I go on the other shows, they talk about, I believe Kyle did this time, this and that. This video got censored because of them breastfeeding stuff and all that stuff. What made was
Don't
funny.
believe
And
Marco. Our videos
No.
never got censored. We never had one taken down.
That's why Marco always makes a lot of things up too. We all know that, but of what I see myself too.
Marco's got the
Don't say his name too many times. He'll come back.
He's still back here somewhere.
He's the perfect the fish storyteller guy, right? He caught a fish this big, but in his story, it's this big, right?
It's that big. Nah, but like I said, I wish I would have worked with him a lot more because, look, I know everybody breaks my balls. I come up with funny stuff sometimes, and we could have probably made a lot of funny segments together and stuff like that. Hey, listen, use me in segments to make people laugh. So it's great to be loved.
I'm not laughing with you, Don.
This is
I'm
like
not laughing with
this
you.
is like the clay admiring the sculptor. Dom's the clay, Kyle's the sculptor. Hey, he did good stuff with what I gave him. What can I say? What can I say?
No, but like I said, even though I haven't worked I know him from YouTube and hanging out with you guys and that. I do have love for him, and I want him to be as strong as possible and be brave. And as much as I can say is that I do love him as a person, and I want him to know that he's going to go, with people loving him and what he brought to the table, not only as a content creator, a husband, a father, and a grandfather, and stuff, and all those things. And I got a lot of love for you, man, and I pray for you a lot, man. Thank you for
Matt, you have no idea. You have no idea. I mean, how many times you were in the drinking game screaming. One of his favorite stories to tell was, God, I don't know how old you were. You were a teenager, but we were in the middle of recording a podcast, and in the middle of the podcast, you called to ask if you could eat the rest of the ice cream in the freezer. And he just, Dad, can I have the rest of the ice cream?
I remember that.
You and your sister were everything to him, man. And in Dakota too, like he loved being a grandfather. He told all of us, like, I'm going to be a grandpa. He was so excited. And he was so excited for your child coming, and man, it sucks. I'm starting to get choked up now. Let's just listening to all you guys, but Sam, you got anything?
Words of wisdom. Let's close the show out, but let's hit the words of wisdom. Words of wisdom is laugh, live, laugh, love. get the people around you that you care about. Take time. The one thing that I learned from Kyle is that he never waited to do the things that he wanted to do. He was like, let's do it. Let's just do it right now. If you wanted to go to a concert, he loved music, so he'd go to concerts all the time. He loved doing things on this show, and he was always experimenting and trying stuff out, even if it wasn't polished. And he loved the chaos of it all, you know. And so even
Absolutely.
kind of the stuff that didn't work out, he we would just rework it, retool it, and make it better the next time. And it was a constant experiment on this show. And we've come up with some really, really crazy stuff and some really good content, but that chaos element definitely has been missing since Kyle hasn't been on the show anymore, and we miss him so much. But he always brings that energy, and we do our best to try and imitate it. But the only way you can do that is to seize the moment, every moment, and whatever ideas
You got to capture it.
Don't set
before you
such a
let it
high
slip.
bar for the content. It's got to be a very low bar. Whatever ideas you have, they're on. They're going to be on the show, and so seize that moment. Follow Kyle's example, and just be entertaining. Bring the light to the lives around you.
Yeah.
There you go.
Here.
Oh.
Yep. Well said.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I did find the clip. I can play it here.
Hit it.
Me.
Don't hold out on us.
A lot of dead air.
Yeah.
Give it a minute, Bruce. Jesus. What are you, Marco?
Well, look who
Too
it
many
is.
words.
Wookie.
And a lot of people have been like, you must have like been so terrified. And I was like, well, I saw the movie and it was scary, but then I realized I saw my neighbors in it. I saw the sharks used.
Just for you, Wookie.
Really there in the
You did not get scared when the blood was everywhere and everything, that whole thing was going on. You're like, that shit is fucking fake.
You're
Oh, dude, you were fucking scared. Maybe not the fourth time, but the first time you were like, oh, fuck.
I will admit that
You're a cool dude, man, but you are not that collected of time. I'm just playing.
Like you could tell that's when Kyle was ready to call someone on their bullshit. He's not up center. He's back, relaxed, like he's just waiting to eviscerate somebody.
Yeah, I love this camera angle too. This is the best camera angle. Face down in the corner.
I completely Solo brought up something else too. I remember I was on this one. No, not where was it? I'm sorry. The one, the canopy one, where we were doing the top. We were doing the top villains from of all time or something, and I was on that. I was on that show, and I don't know if Kyle went first, but all I know is he went right before me, and I thought I had a good list, and then Kyle drops the whole canopy on the Top Gun canopy on the F-14.
Yes. Yes.
And we all,
list.
just lost it. We lost our minds. It was so good. And I'm just thinking, in between laughing my ass off, I'm thinking I have to follow this. And I mean, no one's even going to care what my list is now. It's just like no one else needs to even go. That was so good. It's awesome. That was the best ever.
Yeah.
Marco's list was boring.
That's not surprising.
I don't even remember what my list was now. Kyle's was so good. I can't even remember what my list was. It's like it doesn't matter anymore.
He was always about pushing the rules in
Major League. You had one that was Major League.
Your memory is freaking rock solid, Tyson.
The lady from Major League.
Tyson watches everything. That's
yeah.
I mean, I
Yeah.
know that there's clips that people have brought up that they wanted me to play, but I have to admit, like, Kyle and I have been doing this together for 13 years. I can't. This is show 3 for us. We started at Absolute Geek, went to MCM, now finished here, and it's hard for me to put into words my relationship with Kyle. Like, dude, Kyle is like my brother, man. He is like my brother. We talked about everything together. Like, he watched me essentially grow up, have kids, you know, and do this stuff. And we would always talk about everyone here and laugh and have a good time. And he loved doing this, man. And, you know, when shit went south, it was hard. And Tyson and I tried to get him to come back, and he didn't want to do it. And it's hard to see that taken away from him. But, you know, he tried to come back even in moments where he wasn't strong. Like, I don't know. I'm sure there's only really a handful of people that know how bad he was at times. And, you know, he did it because he loved all of you guys. And I tried to tell him constantly that, you know, dude, these guys are asking about you. Everybody wants to see you. Everybody wants you back, man. Everybody's here showing you the love. And he was like, nah, it's not about me, man. No, they're not. And it was like, I know he's listening and can hear all the love and this, you know, he's getting tonight, not just from us, but from the chat and his family watching and his wife, and big shout out to them, man. And, like, you know, it's going to be hard. I'll be honest with you. Like, I talk to Kyle every night, and my wife always laughs at me and goes, you talk to 2 people late at night, either your friend Bass or Kyle. And we'll be laying in bed and I'm talking. She's like, you talking to Kyle? I'm like, yep. You know, so it's going to be, and even just the last couple of days, it's been hard, like, wanting to send him something and being like, oh, wait, I can't. And I've kind of, like, leaned on Tyson a little bit in messages and Sam. And I just, you know, I don't want to get all choked up, but he, like I said, he is like my brother, and it sucks that this fucking world sucks, man. It just sucks. This shit sucks. But I just want Kyle to know that, you know, what you built here matters, dude. The laughs mattered, the debates mattered, the stupid arguments mattered, because we were like brothers. We fought like brothers, and, you know, I'm on the receiving end of just like what Sam said, where Kyle has lashed out at me and blocked me, and, you know, finally come around. But, you know, but he mattered, and he helped make this show what it is, and he helped make a lot of hard days lighter for a lot of people. I can't tell you over the years how many messages we've gotten from people saying, hey, man, you know, you guys helped me through a hard time. Our buddy Lance Kirby lost his dad and found us on Absolute Geek, and he's like one of our really good friends. We've connected with so many people like Tyson, people from the Absolute Geek side that just have come out of the woodworks because of Kyle, and they reach out to Kyle because he's, you know, very approachable, always has been. And, you know, he was never the voice, just another voice on the show. He's the reason people kept showing up. And I tried to tell him that, and he didn't want to believe it. But he's the reason everyone here has come together. And I just hope he knows how many people are grateful for the laughs he provided, grateful to argue with him, grateful to share their opinion, even though things got a little weird. And he carved out this little weird niche and corner for us here on Renovision. And I just want to thank him for every single moment. And I think it's without going out to say that we all here love you, and this show will continue on. Sam and I will do our best to continue it on and make sure that and Sticks as well. I just can't leave out Sticks. He's just, you know, never talks. But and this show will always have your voice in it, brother. It always will. And so I hope whatever is going on, you can rest easy and knowing that you were loved, dude. And it's weird that you can feel that way. I mean, people in the chat just showing love for someone you've never really met. Like even a lot of you guys, like Kyle. I know Kyle wanted to come to Baltimore and hang out with everybody, and he never got to do it. But you know, he considered everyone friends. And if Kyle made fun of you, if Kyle busted your balls, if you know anything like that, that was his way of showing his love for you. So, with that being said, I think that's a great place to end it tonight. I see that Bruce shared the GoFundMe. Make sure that definitely donate any donations we get from tonight, anything like that, super chats, donate to the GoFundMe, anything like that. That's going to go right to Kyle's family. Any monetization we get from tonight is going to go right to Kyle's family, so we can keep helping them out. But I think that's a great place to start. So if you want to check out more from everyone here, all these beautiful souls here, make sure to do so all throughout the week. You can check out Bruce Fur on Kingdom of Nerds. I think you got a show tomorrow night, right, Bruce?
Yeah, I do. I have the other comic book show. We're going to talk about PSA and CGC.
There you go. That's the last conversation Kyle and I had before I left when I went to see him the other day. Is about CDCS closing down shop. So, check out more from JJ. He's been on Tack Show a lot. Star Wars show tomorrow night. Check out more from Styx on his show on his channel on Tuesdays. The Doctor Who show. Can check out Styx and Jedi as well as Joe and Dom Friday nights on the Qualified right after or during the CBSI Hot 10 list. However, you guys are doing that weird scheduling
Whatever
thing
drops.
now.
Whatever.
Hey, we're 9:30. We move for we don't change for anybody.
We're not waiting for you.
We move for no man.
We move for no man. Pete does what he wants. We're static. We're right where we are.
You can check out more from Sam, Styx, and I next week right here on Saturday Night Special. Tyson, man, thank you so much for jumping on, dude. I know we've been trying to get you to be part of this, and Kyle was too, and glad you finally jumped on here. And thank you for everything you do for us and did for Kyle. Like I know he appreciates you as well. So
Thanks, Tyson.
And thank you for
But on that,
having
like-
me. And thank you so much.
on that note, we will see you guys next weekend.
Almost like goosebumps and chills when you get right here.
Really?
Are you feeling that?
I mean, I feel like crap generally today.
Like right here, yeah, you could feel it. Like, yeah, it's like almost hard to describe, but all I'm getting is like chills and like goosebumps.
Chills and goosebumps?
Yeah.
All you freaks and geeks.
Come all you freaks and geeks. Let's listen to Absolute Geek.
Absolute Geek.
We'll go ahead and spread our cheeks.
Spread the cheeks.
And drink
And
some
we're for
Cosby wine.
We'll
Come
drink some Cosby wine. It makes me feel real fine. See you next time on the Absolute Geek.
Thanks, everybody. Bye.